Hey, yo.
What up?
Chat, what up?
Yo.
Welcome to the 21st episode of the Longhouse Podcast. Throw up the set.
21. Hey.
Oh, man, who we got in here already? We already got Adidas 20-0. That's the homie. We got Young Dreads in the building. Crispy Rambo. Solid. E-Ranks. Isaac Hayes. Razor Ramon as usual. Xbox Mike.
Yes, sir.
That's cool, man. Hey, if y'all ain't already noticed, man, we got the dark man himself. Motherfucking Dirt Griggity in the building.
Yo, what up, though?
What up, Dirt?
What's up, y'all? Thanks for having me, fellas. What's going on with you, man?
Chilling.
We chilling, man.
I'm still bleeding green, baby.
Hey, all day. And then we got the motherfucking homie JayRock in the building as well.
What's going on? What's going on, panel? What's going on? Chat. Hey, yo, shout outs to the blackest panel
ever.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, baby. Men of the Night's Watch. It's the Night's Watch over here, baby.
Oh, yeah.
We got to brand that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Of course, we got Skeleton. Black Scale, what's good, man?
What up? Tis I.
And then we got my good friend, the one and only Supernova in the building.
Y'all know what it is. What up?
So, man, let me get this super chat really quick, man. Adidas 20-0. He came in early. He said, I'm gonna drop this 10 on these boys, bruh. He said, Black Viking, I'm here. What up with this all-star panel? What up, Dirt? Yo, Jay, no sand to the beach. Oh, no taking sand to the beach.
That's right, brother. That's
what
right.
Up, Adidas?
No water to a river.
Hell yeah, man. But y'all know how we start the show, man. You know, we started off pretty fire, man. We just gonna drop a nice little beat, bro. We'll talk about, introduce everybody and all that shit, man. Everybody throw up the set. You feel me? Let's get this thing popping. Let's get this bitch popping. Dirt, I better see you bobbing your head. You know what I mean? We got Detroit in the building.
Yeah.
Dirt.
What up, though?
I don't know what borough, but my man JayRock from New York.
Hey.
Bar Rock in the building.
That's right. He in the building. Hey, that's right, Young Dreads. This is the Black History Month panel. Talk that shit, boy. We rocking tonight. Woo! What we talking about? The doom and the gloomers. They've been busy. They've been busy all week. We got that Xbox business update. I don't even know what to say about it. But we got these fine gentlemen in the building about to talk about it. At least Tati ain't there because he'd give away the whole slate. I don't want him there. We don't. Gremlin Nation, what up? Foot Nation, what up? Scale, the Bone Collector. Rock out, my guy. We got people. I had to call out some Xbox guys today. Talking about they gonna quit gaming. Bitch! What? We don't quit shit, nigga. What? Where my dogs at? Throw up the set. We outside, baby. We gonna keep it rocking. Appreciate y'all being with us. Yeah. Longhouse, baby.
That's how we get down to Longhouse.
That's right, man. Right. Black History Month panel.
That's pretty hard. I ain't mad at
Like
it.
that.
All right, man. So this is how we normally get down, man. We go around, see what everybody been playing, if they've been playing anything and watching, man. So I'll start with you, Dirt, man. What you been watching, what you been playing past couple days?
Watching. I literally Just watched the first half of the Halo show because I totally forgot to watch it this past weekend. I was like, damn. Then I heard somebody else say, "Yo, this shit fire." I said, "Let me check it out." So yeah, it was pretty dope. The first half of the first episode, pretty dope. I got finished watching that. We're playing Assassin's Creed Mirage. I'm at the end of that. Just never did finish that game from last year. I'm about to beat that. Then I'm playing a little Suicide Squad. Seafood, some stuff like that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's about it, bro.
Boy, diversifying his bombs.
Yeah, man.
I see.
Playing all types of shit.
All right, cool, man. What about you, Jay?
Man, I've been watching some anime.
Okay.
Been on that Power Worlds, dog. Some Call of Duty here and there, and some Diablo.
Yeah.
Okay.
New season is out.
How's the new season?
It's lit. It's all right.
Cool.
It's better than last.
All right. Yeah, I need to hop back in. I haven't played Diablo in a minute.
Yeah.
There are too many games coming out, man. This is crazy.
Yeah.
I thought 2023 was gonna be crazy, man. That shit 2024 about to rock.
It's banging.
Yeah.
How about that Foam Stars, baby?
Foam Stars. Hey, yo, JayRock, man, that shit died immediately, bro.
Immediately. Did we say it? Immediately.
That shit died faster than believe it is.
Hey, Derek, you see the media trying to save Helldivers? They ain't trying to review it.
Yeah, I did see that.
Every time a review goes up, the score go down.
Yeah, that shit's kind of wild about the Helldiver situation, bro. It's like, people were upset and mad that they didn't get a review code, and their excuse was live service game, like the servers aren't up, and then the same thing happens with Helldivers and silence, crickets, and it's 5 days after it released. You know what I mean? Still 5 days.
Black, I seen a stealth drop get reviewed quicker than this.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what the issue is. It's kind of crazy. What about you, Nova, man? What you been rocking with?
I've been watching. I just started the Halo series, man. I finally got on there, so I think I'm on episode like 4 or 5 in season 1. So I'm trying to catch up to season 2 because everybody said it's heat. So I'm trying to do that. And lately, I restarted Suicide Squad because it was choking the hell out of my computer. So, restarted that, man. That's all I've been up to lately, man.
Okay, cool. What about you, BLAQQ Skell?
Man, over the weekend I went out of town and I took my PlayStation, bro. I played so many games that I did just stop playing after like 30 minutes. It's just a lot of games on there I didn't enjoy playing. And out of those games, Foam Stars was the best one. So that's dead or not, and that's to say what's on the PlayStation Plus catalog. It's like if that was what I had the most fun playing, sheesh. But been a little bit of that. But I came back and been playing Apex a lot lately, especially today because they dropped a new season. That shit is nice. That game is so good at just keeping itself alive by just adding new things here and there. But been playing that and Persona 3 for sure. Still playing that and for watching stuff, I haven't really been watching a lot. It's only because, man, I'm a big Kanye head, so I've been listening to a lot of music, a lot of Kanye. So it is what it is with that. But yeah, what about you, Viking?
I finished Suicide Squad. Started playing Helldivers Sunday night on PC, of course, because I don't buy multi-plat stuff on PlayStation. And it's all right, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
That game actually has my interest, bro. To be honest with you,
yeah,
same.
It looks pretty good to me.
Yeah. It's all right, man. I can't judge it really because I'm not that far into. I think I'm level 6. I think. With live service games, man, you just mentioned Apex about it always keeping stuff fresh and new. Like live service usually falls through the cracks because like the longevity ain't there. The updates ain't really packing a punch. It's hard to sustain a live service game, man. Which, it's crazy.
But it's not. Hey, man, it's not easy, right?
No, it ain't for sure.
It ain't easy.
Bounty, Wagwan.
The homie Bounty, man. That's the homie right there, man.
Yeah. And then I have been watching. I'm caught up on True Detective season 4.
Same.
God,
so good.
That ending on episode 5, bro, I was
spoilers.
Like,
don't y'all do it.
Of course not, bro. I was like, bro, there has to be another. I was like refreshing my shit to see if there was another episode.
So
like,
that's how it make you feel. So I know what? Yeah.
So turning y'all into some fiends. You over here tapping your veins and shit.
Every season, man, it's pretty solid.
Yeah, it's just cool, man. I think that's my favorite one since season 1.
I feel that.
So it's been pretty cool, man. So yeah, man. So let's get into this whole Xbox business update, man. They talked Monday. We was hoping they say some shit Monday and not leave us high and dry and people to. I mean, it's like a civil war out there, boy, and it's
bro, it's rough out there. Woo,
it's crazy.
It's bad right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. A lot of people, really, really in their feelings, bro. Like, just calm down, dog. Like, wait until the official announcement. And, yeah, people ain't happy, bro.
Way too emotional out here.
Yeah, man. But I wanted to start with the format in which they're introducing this, which I thought it was interesting. This is kind of what I hoped for. Like a podcast format, but usually, they could send out a letter or have a small 5-minute video on Twitter or some shit like that, or a tweet. But they decided
they could do a blog post,
a blog
like
post. Yep. Yep. But they decided to go ahead and put the 3 big ones up there: Phil, Sarah, and Mr. Cheeks himself. Up there.
Mr. Cheeks is great.
It always sounds weird when I say booty, man. So Mr. Cheeks.
Matt Booty.
hey, man, that's the man name. Mama name him Booty. I'm gonna call him Booty. That's a nigga name.
That's his name, bro.
Matt Booty.
That's his name.
It is his name. It is his name.
Yeah, he said, "My name is my name.
My name is my name."
No, but
that man going to a negotiation. Now we could do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours.
Oh shit, man. But I wanted to get into like what y'all think about this. Is this like the best way for them to do? Because they could have gone to the media. They could which would have been a horrible fucking idea. Like I think, but they're gonna do it pretty much on their own terms in the podcast form. Before I'm gonna start with you, Nova, but before I get to you, let me get this super chat.
Oh shit,
legendary.
This POS right.
He was excited that you was gonna be on, bro. Yeah, legendary Yobi with the 5. He said, "Happy Black Friday to Dirt." His birthday is on Black Friday.
It's Tuesday, you piece of shit.
when they said Starfield, they meant dirt. The tattoo ink is Dirt's essence. Get your money, fam.
How dare you? You want to insult me? You better pay the homie Black Viking, you piece of trash. Oh shit, we got another one.
Hey,
with the 5, he says, "Shout out to the fam. Dirt, your camera, turn your camera on. Skeleton, what up? Nova, what up?
What up?
Slow kid, what up? Hey, fuck you, dog. He always calling me slow.
I forgot about that.
Yo, we show some damn respect. Show some damn respect.
He was in here a while ago. He was like calling me slow. I can read. I'm good. I got ideas. All right, man. So Nova, about the format, man. Do you think this is like the best way for them to go about it? If not, like, how would you have liked to see it handled?
I don't know if it's necessarily the best way, but it's definitely a better way than doing like a blog post or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It makes it seem like they're really caring about the community to where they're like, all right, we're going to try to at least try to do the same thing that y'all doing. Let's try to boast up the Xbox podcast, get some information out there for y'all. And that's that, man. I don't know of any other way that they could do it, man. What do you think?
Me personally, man, I think it depends. Like, y'all think they'll go live chat?
No,
it's gonna be pre-recorded.
I probably think this is pre-recorded.
Yeah, definitely gonna be pre-recorded.
Yeah,
because the Xbox podcast is usually pre-recorded.
Yeah, and then plus they got all them like the ABK deal still going on. That, I mean, not the deal. The deal's done, but like, they got them feds is watching. So they got to word everything fucking carefully as fuck.
Yeah,
sure. They might have the live chat though, like you said, because it might be a premiere. Yeah. They might have the live chat, but they ain't gonna be answering them.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't answering questions.
I'll ask you the same thing though, Jay. Like, do you think this is like one of the better way for them to reach out and squash the rumors, or to give us their side of the story?
I mean, outside of giving everybody hand jobs for these bags, I mean, what could they do right now? I mean, everybody's expecting the worst.
Yeah.
So I think doing it this way, pre-recorded, not live would have been crazy though.
Ooh.
Imagine them reading them chats.
Ooh.
Hey, that would have been hilarious though. Sending over super chats.
Oh my god, that'd have been brutal, bro.
That's crazy.
Booty, man. Get your.
Yeah, the internet would wild out, bro. What about you, Scale, man? What you think?
I think that's a proper way for them to do it. I wish the date was sooner. That's the only issue I have, but it's like y'all should have dropped this yesterday. Like we got a whole war going on out here, and y'all just like, they'd be all right. They good. We got it. No, but I think aside from the date, I think it's fine format.
Yeah, and then like the Thursday date kind of makes sense. That's the same date they did like their Bethesda roundtable and all that shit. And they've been sitting on it for a couple of weeks now, and you got a large corporation like that, bro, and that script needs to go through a lot of fucking hands.
That is 100%.
A lot, bro, because if anybody worked for the government, at least they know.
Everything's slow as hell.
Slow as hell.
It takes 2 months to accomplish anything, bro. But what you think, Dirt?
Yeah, man, I'm like you guys. I think with the subject matter is about the best way they can do it. I mean, it's not like they're going to do a Spaces or something, talk about it. So yeah, I think this is the best way to do it.
There go Tim Dog up in
right, right.
You betrayed me and Xbox Nation.
Oh man,
what we had was special.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I do think it's the best way to do it. Because the podcast, that's what the community does. I believe, like Nova already said that. That's what the community does. We sit down, we talk like we're doing now, obviously. Even though I'm pretty sure they know the questions that's coming to them, from I can't think of the guy named that hosts the podcast. But,
100%, bro.
He's going to ask them questions that I know.
They probably gave him the questions.
Yeah, they gave him the questions. Okay, answer these questions. Answer these questions and make sure So yeah, it's something that is going to be huge. I mean, this is the only podcast I've seen that people are streaming like as a showcase. It's huge. If you're in the console war on both sides, Xbox guys are nervous, not knowing what the hell is going on. PlayStation guys, they're nervous in the opposite way because they want the whole slate. They want the ammunition to talk. Xbox guys like, don't give them all our shit, right? Don't give them the whole slate, Xbox, and then like some guys, they don't want none of them. And I'm like that, but I accepted that some games are going, but don't give them the whole slate. So, it's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy, bro. But I do think the podcast is the best way to do it, in my opinion.
Well, it would be crazy if they make a documentary in 20 years and this was all a psyop. Because like we was already complaining about Sea of Thieves and Hi-Fi Rush, and it was like, tell them it's gonna be the whole slate. And then now we okay with Hi-Fi Rush.
That's true. That's a good point.
That's real, and all that. Right.
It's unfortunate, but
yeah, it is what it is, man.
It is what it is.
Nah.
Yeah, but that'll be a crazy ass side. I want to know who
this like got to go to court. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you good. You got to go to court.
No. I'm saying that's like if a guy, you take the plea deal. Like, look, okay, At first, he was gonna plead not guilty. Then his lawyer said, "Look, motherfucker, you know what? The evidence ain't looking too good. You piece of shit. You know, you need to go ahead and do this." All right, fine. So that was like us. Like, no, they ain't getting nothing. Then we see some evidence. Okay, maybe High Five Rush is okay.
Yeah. Maybe those 2 years don't sound too bad. You know?
Not bad.
Okay, I get over it, but just don't give me life, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Give me the whole slate, you know.
Right.
That's crazy, yeah. But like, yeah, people are kind of losing it. Not, I am interested in the business plan on why they think.
I'm very curious about that. Absolutely.
Why they think this is the move for them to make, like losing market share. In terms of, you know, when you already it's bad enough when you go into Walmart or GameStop, the motherfuckers is going to recommend you a PlayStation
every time,
right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you know if this happens, even if it's just a few games, it doesn't have to be the whole slate. Motherfuckers, like you walk into GameStop, you know, you're 45, 50-year-old man don't know about gaming. You want to get your nephew a system. You ask them what's the best one, they're gonna say, well, you can go to Xbox, they have Game Pass, right? But if you go to PlayStation, you can get all the games, right? It doesn't matter how many of Xbox's games end up on there. You know what I mean? But that's what the narrative would be.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm interested to see, like, you know, and people say, well, there's people in those positions that are smarter. You know, it's above my pay grade. I agree. Right. But these motherfuckers make mistakes all the time.
They're human, bro.
All the time.
You know what I'm saying? Where did Zoom go? You know what I'm saying? Like
Xbox One launch.
Yeah,
boy.
They never you know, listen, I'm a bot, but they never really recovered from that, bro.
No, they didn't.
No, never.
A horrible experience. I was a part of it. I was like, this sucks.
And Magic Ass, he was a very smart executive, and he made some bad decisions, man.
They've been struggling with their identity ever since.
Yeah,
they have been. Let me get this. Super chat. Yo, be in here talking shit, boy.
Good old Yo.
It's for the kids, though. It's for the kids. Oh, go ahead. My fault. Go ahead, JayRock.
I said, to be honest, I'm more concerned about any potential Game Pass changes or news concerning that than.
Oh yeah, we gonna
other
talk
games
about that.
coming over.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that because boy, would I be hot.
Yep.
Legendary Yobi with the 10 spot. He said he take medicine before you address me. Hey, cuz. Hey, it's easy. It's easy to talk out here on these streets, bro. He said you got to do better for the kids. JayRock, salute. Dirt. It's true. You got your own lotion called Praise Darkness with extra darkness.
Sorry.
I heard nightmares changed to dirt mares.
What is that?
Thanks for the 10, Legendary.
Piece of trash.
Oh boy. Good God, bro.
He said Dirk got the Axe spray, Dark Temptations.
Yeah, I get that shit for real in real life.
It's call your name. Oh shit. I'm gonna go back to you, Dirt. On
yes,
this.
Sir.
Are you relieved at all that it's the Xbox team doing this? Because I was hearing rumors that the Xbox team doesn't know shit about what's going to be addressed or whatever, right? It was going to be all Microsoft. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you relieved in any form or fashion that it's not, you know, what's his name? Tim Stewart?
Tim Stewart, Satya.
And Satya talking to us versus the Xbox team?
I don't know if I would use the word relieved because I know we're going to get some news that we don't want to hear.
Right.
But I guess I would I feel a little better that it's them instead of Tim Stewart and Satya Nadella. Because Phil Spencer, Matt Booty, and Sarah Bond is under them. So she I'm pretty sure they're guiding her and they're teaching her about the gaming community, what the gaming community wants. So them being the people that's going to address this issue or this situation or talk to us about the business of Xbox, I feel better than it would have been to Tim Stewart and Satya because those guys, society doesn't understand the business and what your fan base wants.
Right.
Like I said, man, putting all of your games on your competing platforms, it just makes absolutely no sense to me. I mean, I understand they bought 2 huge publishers. They literally bought the biggest publisher out there. So at the end of the day, their games, all ABK games, staying multi-platform. We kind of expect that.
Yeah.
Even some of Bethesda games, but like when it really bothered me was when they start talking about Xbox flagship games. We hearing Gears and Halo.
Yeah.
So
when I saw Starfield, I laughed at that shit, and then when I saw Gears, I was like, bro, I'm putting this phone down,
bro. Yeah, I was steaming, bro. I was pissed. So like to go back to your initial question, so them being there, it makes you feel a little better, as good as you can feel, I guess, because like I mentioned earlier, we still know they're going to say something we're not going to like as hardcore Xbox fans. But yeah, I'd rather them say it than the other people. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Jay?
Again, I'm more concerned about Game Pass, bro. The other games going to other platforms doesn't really affect me personally because I could care less.
Yeah.
Right? Because that doesn't take away or add to my enjoyment of the game.
Right.
I understand for the console wars.
Yeah.
Console wars, I want it all. I want all, every shot, every bullet,
yes,
every frag, claymore I can have.
Right.
Against them ponies, them Hoof Nation.
100%, bro.
Hell yeah. But in real life, it doesn't really affect me much. I'm more concerned about Game Pass. They better not remove no day and date.
Yeah.
They better not be talking about we're not gonna bring COD to no Game Pass. I'm like, man, what the hell was the point of the deal then? Because you said it was coming.
Yeah.
Right. That was the whole point of putting great exclusive, great games on Game Pass, right?
Yep. Where Game Pass is this? Yep.
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 So yeah, it's crazy, man. No.
Hopefully the flagship tempo games don't go anywhere. They stay.
I doubt. I doubt.
Have no Halo over there. No
I think
Gears.
that Matt Booty and Phil Spencer would fight tooth and nail, bro, for that, bro. Like they know what it means to. You can't treat gaming software like Office or Teams,
right?
You know what I mean? You can't do that, bro. Like
1%
at all. Like you. And people's like, well, they'll be fine. They'll be the biggest publisher. No, like Tencent's the biggest publisher for one, but you can't do that for a few reasons, right? One of them, the biggest one, is how much money you lose not having a storefront, right? Like you lose the console, you lose your storefront, which means you lose that 30% that you get from all them goddamn games, them third-party games that come up in there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, that shit would just be asinine, bro. But
yeah,
we gonna
100%.
I'm gonna come back to you, JayRock, on the Game Pass thing. I'll let you start.
Yeah, but before you move on,
yeah.
I want to say this. Like, what I want from this whole thing is for them to give us a clear vision of what Xbox is as a brand, their identity, their strategy moving forward. Like, what exactly is Xbox? Right? Are we giving up on the most powerful console? Now you playing with power. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta let us know. Yeah, I feel that's the biggest issue they have is the communication, the lack of transparency concerning the brand itself. Like, what are we buying into?
Yeah, it's been a lot of mixed messaging, especially since I think it all kind of started, bro, when like ZeniMax was fine, right? But then once they try to get this fucking behemoth ABK, bro, their messaging had to change drastically.
Yeah.
When it came to those regulators, you know what I mean?
And I would have been fine if they said, "Listen, we're buying these publishers, but all those games are gonna remain, multi-plat. But we're bringing it over to Game Pass. But our core studio games will remain exclusive. We just branching out, getting this money." Then we would have been like, "All right, fuck it."
Right.
Yeah.
Go buy
Even if-
Sega. Everything remains multi-platform. We benefit. The direct benefit to us is getting it on Game
in
Pass.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's whatever. You just become a behemoth, and you can still acquire those little small studios to add to your to the Xbox studios. Like, you could go out and get the people behind Plex Hill, Requiem,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal Dynamics.
Crystal Dynamics, something like that. Those little studios to add to the catalog. They're gonna be doing exclusive Xbox games. The big publishers, those games will remain everywhere. I can understand all that.
Yeah.
What they say that Thursday though?
Then I'll be cool with that strategy,
Yeah,
because
I'll be
that's a smart strategy. Just like a hybrid strategy where you have your core game studios doing your thing, and you're still gonna add to it by more studios, and the publishers are those big publishers, those games will be everywhere. And it'd be cool with the regulators. It'd be no problem buying Sega.
Right. Yeah, I don't think I'd have an issue either. As long, ZeniMax, whatever, always been third party, remain. ABK, same thing, but we gonna get all that stuff in Game Pass, and then all of our Xbox Game Studio stuff, that's all exclusive.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too upset about that, but fuck it, going to PlayStation, bro. Oh man, what about you, Nova? Man, what you think?
I think it's a good thing that they're having those individuals coming and giving us the skinny or the the big of what's actually going on, because I feel like the other people, they're too far away from what's actually going on within the business. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So these people are a lot closer, and this will give Sarah Bond an excellent opportunity to build a relationship with the community too. You know what I'm saying? So give her a chance to stand on business and see what she got going.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good idea for those three to come through and let us know. I'm hoping that they will release some kind of roadmap, man. Like, let us know what's going on, like what JayRock was saying. Like, let us know what Xbox essentially is, man, especially by way of Game Pass. Because,
and you know who's the most clueless one there, Nova? That Amy Hood.
Yeah.
Bro, I was flabbergasted when she said, "Oh, we're disappointed with consoles." I said, "What? Bro, what? Ain't your messaging about play everywhere?"
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? And people decide to play everywhere but your console, and they want to come back and be shocked. Like, I thought I was the movement.
Yeah, because I've been seeing a lot of reports about that. Play everywhere is their big thing, right?
Yeah.
So when people start to play everywhere else except for your console, then you kind of looking kind of crazy after that.
I spent so much money with marketing with Samsung. It's like no console required.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, what the fuck do you think's going to happen? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not getting
right. I think
Yeah.
the whole time I'm here thinking they okay with it because they pushing it.
right.
You spending money to make these commercials.
Right.
Shit.
Lame commercials too, bro. We gotta talk about that marketing shit. I've been on a big marketing push of I think this whole week, bro. Because I'm just like so upset with. We'll talk about it down there. I want to get Scales' take on this real quick though. On Team Microsoft versus Team Xbox.
Gotcha. Pretty much agree with everything y'all just said wholeheartedly. And I just feel like hearing it from Xbox is like hearing it from like your sister instead of hearing it from like your parent. You know what I mean? It's like you want to hear it from like brother, sister first. They'll break it down to you a little better. You know what I mean? If you heard that straight from the pops or mom, it's like, bro, come on, man. You ain't even understand how I feel about stuff. You know what I mean? Like you ain't even the bro knows like type stuff. So
yeah,
I do agree. Like I want to hear it from them for sure. I mean, that's what we're playing on is Xbox. I know it's all Microsoft, but like this is the brand that we're in. And I agree that we need some brand identity, man. I'm like I've been saying, I want to feel like I'm going back to 360 because at least that felt like a brand. Like you knew what Xbox was about back in that time. I just want to know what we on. We need I don't know.
Yeah. Shout out to the 119 people up in here, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. If y'all haven't hit that like button, we gladly appreciate it. And then I have to do my whole spiel, every single fucking super chat. Everything, man, goes directly to our charity that we're doing for the Boys and Girls Club at the end of the year. I think we've raised, after today, man, we're already over $500.
Nice.
So trying to raise 6,000, you know, to get some gaming stuff for the kids at the Boys and Girls Club, man. Get smooth. I saw Big Boy Mike in here, man. What's up, dog?
Hey.
Yeah.
Kid Smooth drops a 2, man. He said, "We here." What's poppin', kid?
What up?
What up,
What
Smooth?
up?
Love though.
So, man, let's go ahead and switch gears, and because JayRock want to talk about the Game Pass stuff, right? I've been hearing too many rumors about there being a new tier. That shit better not happen. At all. I've been hearing shit about, they'll keep the day and date on Ultimate, but everything below that won't be day and date, which that better not happen. And that's, like if ABK stuff is coming.
But Black, don't they do that right now with like Core?
Yeah, they
Core
do.
Core doesn't get everything day and date.
Yeah, they
Right.
don't. Yeah.
Well, the core was just they made that new because that was just Xbox Live Gold, though.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
And that was just so you could play multiplayer and stuff like that, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But it's still called Game Pass Core, though, right?
Right.
Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
No, you sure it's not Microsoft Core?
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, somebody fucked up on that, boy.
Yeah, they did.
Or
That was
maybe they
crazy.
just didn't think they get the reaction. Like you can't be branding it. You can't just.
And the timing was terrible with all of these
Oh.
rumors going on.
Yeah.
He was like,
Hey.
"Yo, they changed it to Microsoft Game Pass."
Bro, and if anybody knows the history of Xbox, they're trying to move away from it being associated with Microsoft, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, because like a lot of people don't like Microsoft. Like anything Microsoft does, bro, is under a microscope. So they've been trying to differentiate, like you said, greatly. But now, like for some reason, they trying to merge that shit back, bro.
It's
I
crazy.
don't get it, dog.
It's making a lot of money right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
So as soon as it
think about
passed
Microsoft.
Windows, they said,
Yeah,
"What?
that's crazy, bro.
Here we go."
You think about Microsoft, even though it's not like loved like that, it is a more known brand worldwide than Xbox is.
Yeah.
Worldwide, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
That's because everybody's offices got to use that
There
shit.
you go.
There it
There you
is.
go.
Yeah.
There you go, right there, brother.
You might be like 3 versions of Windows behind, but you're gonna be using it.
Right.
Yeah.
But, hey, man, you got Windows XP, man. What the hell, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give my initial thoughts on the Game Pass shit, right? Like, first of all, like red line type of shit. Like, y'all promised Call of Duty and all these ABK games in the Game Pass. That needs to happen, right? And then no additional tiers, man. Keep that shit. Now the worst thing,
What if the price go up?
See, that's the worst best thing. I still think a price hike of
The price gonna
$2.
go up again.
Yeah,
I
$2,
can't.
$3 a month. I think that's reasonable, man. Like, you had people not even batting an eye when PlayStation Plus raised their price by a lot, and that shit is a much lower service,
Right.
than
Ain't nobody
Game
said a
Pass
damn
is.
word.
No,
Gave you foam stars. That's the thing.
And total enjoy.
Yeah. They
Enjoy
said
this shit.
this price increase is to bring better value and better quality entertainment shit, and they did not deliver.
That was the last lie Jim Ryan told right there.
Yep. Lion Ryan. Oh my god, bro. What do you guys have any red lines or something that you probably are expecting and don't want to happen when it comes to the ABK deal? And JayRock, like you really want to talk about this, man. So I'll start with you.
Like I said, if they remove day and date,
Oh, somebody popping bottles?
That did sound like a bottle pop.
yeah, I'm popping bottles on that
That's what I'm
funeral.
talking.
Funeral service.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Don't mess with that, man. Don't mess with giving us the best deal in gaming and all that. I mean, Lord have mercy.
I don't think it honestly doesn't make any logical sense for them to pull that, because that is one of the main reasons why they probably sold so many Xbox Series S's. You know what I mean? If people know that, and then like PC subscriptions too, like for PC Game Pass, a lot of people have that because of day and date.
Hell yeah.
And also like what you said previously, like if we see those big major tempo games, Halo, Gears, Forza, Fable, like nah, we ain't doing that. That time, nah, I don't want to see. I don't want to hear no time exclusive, nothing. I don't care about no ABK games going over, because they already have the biggest one in that whole portfolio is Call of Duty. They already got that for the next 10 years. So
right.
I wouldn't lose no sleep over that.
Right. Yeah.
And they're not really making no crazy amount of new IPs or anything like that. Like, we want them to do it.
Yeah.
But prototype?
They ain't gonna go back to those games.
No.
I would love for them to go back to prototype or even remaster or remake a True Crime. They ain't gonna do that.
Oh, True Crime.
This shit don't make no sense, Dirt.
Yeah.
Dang, that would be hard.
Bro, True
Crime is hard.
Hey man, I always I always had this thing to watch old E3s, right? This morning before I went where I was watching.
Oh, you like to torture yourself?
I do, bro. So I was watching E3 2004 earlier, man, and they showed a clip of True Crime. I was like, damn, Xbox own the IP now. And they probably ain't gonna do nothing with it, you know what I'm saying? Sleeping Dogs, hey man, I always tell people Sleeping Dogs was really supposed to be True Crime 3.
Sleeping
People
Dogs
don't know
fun.
that.
I enjoy Sleeping Dogs.
I love Sleeping Dogs.
Yeah, that's a spiritual successor to Shenmue.
Yeah. Hey,
you heard that, Viking?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah.
I play Sleeping Dogs.
In the game, you can even get if I'm not mistaken, Rio's jacket, right? The leather jacket, that brown leather jacket.
That's hard.
I don't know. Yeah, but that'd be sweet if you can.
So. Yeah.
Sleeping Dogs was a fight, man. I bought the DLC, beat all the DLC. That game was amazing, bro.
Really good.
Game was slept on.
For sure.
Seafood is $13 on Xbox right now, y'all. I bought it on PS4 a couple years ago. I bought it on the Xbox again. If you haven't played it again, the game is pretty dope. It's only $13.
Really, I do want to play that. I've been wanting to play that for a while.
It's $13, bro. The game is pretty dope. Yeah,
that game hard as fuck.
It is difficult, man. You get old every time you die. You get old as fuck. Like, what the hell happened?
Yeah, bro. I bought it
dope.
on Epic Game Store whenever it first launched. Yeah, that shit difficult, bro.
Yeah,
but it's fun. It's a fun game though.
Yeah,
and it's got cool mechanics. Good gameplay loop too. But it's hard as fuck. What about you, Dirt, man? What you think about the whole Game Pass shit?
I got to be honest, man. I would see like we heard the rumor. Tim Dog said the rumor that they're not going to put COD in Game Pass, and I got to be honest, I would not like that. I would almost prefer them go up a couple dollars and still include Call of Duty in there than to not put Call of Duty in there at all.
Yeah,
because it kind of goes back to. I understand things change, but it kind of goes back because I don't know. Like, did they say they're going to put ABK games in? I know Phil said the old ABK games, but did they confirm they're going to put Call of Duties in there? Yeah, maybe Phil did say that. So it kind of goes back. If they didn't put Call of Duty in Game Pass, then it kind of goes back to the conversation of, damn, Call of Duty isn't in Game Pass. They lied. Or is Game Pass sustainable? Or, all those questions start to come back into play. And me, I love Game Pass, bro. I'm a 47-year-old man. I got a job, got a mortgage, so I like to save money on my favorite hobby, right? Like the rest of us do. I'm not no dumbass pony to say, I buy my games, I do this, I do that, support the devs and all that bullshit. So I would prefer them to put the games in Game Pass, but if something's changed, I will be unhappy about that. But I'm hoping that, worst case scenario, they up the price, and don't want that either. Yeah. But I would prefer the games to stay in Game Pass. But the only person I heard say that rumor was Tim Dog, that they're taking the games out of Game Pass, and that's when he was on his rage, his fury,
rage against the machine.
He was raging at that time. So I don't know if he really meant it, if like he was just speaking out of anger,
Shit was a bad breakup, Dirt. It was a bad breakup.
Yeah, Tim was pissed. I talked to him, and he said that he just doesn't trust him. That he don't trust him at this point because he heard a lot of stuff.
Trust is broke. They cheated on him.
Yeah,
trust is broke.
even if they kind of went back or pivoted or backtracked on some things.
They ain't answered the text, no email.
So yeah, man.
That's all bad.
God. Let me get this. I'm gonna go to you next, Nova, but let me get this super chat from PK Thunder. Whoa! I had to say it like that.
Bro, that thumbnail is heat too.
That is heat, actually.
Bro. When you said "whoa," I thought it was another earthquake and your brother jumped up out of here.
That was funny. Yo, that shit was funny. Yo, my man Green, like green screen was all crooked and shit. He was
I was so exposed, bro.
The man trying to come back, he'd be like, "Did Jesus return?"
That shit was fun. I couldn't help but to laugh. I'm sorry, bro.
That shit was funny. I went back and looked, and everything was hilarious for sure.
Funny,
for
man.
sure.
Like, as long as you can laugh at it now, but like at the time the shit was serious, you thought it was some serious shit happening.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop laughing. The chat was cracking me up. Bro.
Oh,
That's the only
boy.
reason why I was laughing.
Chat.
So PK Thunderwell said, I thought they said these rumors were bubbling for a year now. What is all that about? Well, sometimes
What's up,
I
PK
think
Thunderwell? How you doing, bro?
I think that sometimes whenever business people have meetings about business and how to increase revenue.
All the time.
So that sometimes, like, you're in these meetings, it's like, well, here's all the options on the table to increase revenue, right? Like, and they'll consider a lot of stuff, right? Some of it will get quickly slapped away, but as soon as somebody's like, should we put gears and make it multi-plat, right? That might have gotten slapped away very quickly, but somebody in that room heard that and wanted to.
And they talked to you out, and
they
leaked it out. Yep.
And they leaked it out, So like, these rumors have gotten completely out of hand to where, I don't even know. I like speculating on it and talking about it, if, ands, buts, or whatever. But as far as like getting in my feelings about any of this shit, I'm not until something becomes reality.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, man. Can I say something right quick, Viking?
Yeah.
You are 100% right what you said. There's always conversations. There were conversations in the Xbox One generation, 360 generation. Those conversations always happen. But like you said, somebody said gears. Somebody said, man, shut your ass up. But the conversation happened. It really was a conversation, but it came up. Right. And somebody probably heard it and hey man, we heard gears, So you're absolutely right about that. Those conversations happen all of the time. Like they had these board meetings, these conference calls, and they're trying to figure out how to get more money. That's what companies do, especially $1 trillion companies. They want to stay $1 trillion companies, and they're always discussing things for more revenue, more money, So you're absolutely right.
It's just like whenever the FTC case, when all those leaks happened, we got to see how many studios, not how many, but the big list of studios they were trying to acquire, right? And if that would have leaked out, would people have ran with that as fact or just, I forgot how many motherfucking studios was on that short list.
Yeah, it was
a lot, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But thank goodness that shit.
And those names came up in like conversations, right? In those meetings, those names came up. Nintendo came up, like, hey man, it's about Nintendo shit. Yeah. And they actually had a meeting, So shit came up, man. It comes up all the time.
Yeah, true. PK Thunderwold, thank you for the 5, man. We really appreciate that.
PK Thunderwold, hey, what's up, Zena? How you doing? Everybody, Duke Togo, all the people here.
Hell yeah, man. It's got quite
what
a
up,
few.
What up?
Yo.
Thank all y'all for being here. We had 149 people watching, man. That's good shit, man. If y'all remember, man, throw up the set. You feel me?
Shout out to you guys.
That's what we do, man.
Yes, sir.
We just talking shit, chilling, relaxing.
Bro, it'd be hilarious if they go over there and announce some more exclusives. Like,
you know what? This would be. I was thinking about it. It's like, bro, this is going to have more eyes on it than probably any showcase, bro.
Bro,
like this is going to have all the eyes. Like, why not drop some shit? This is the perfect opportunity. You're not doing no goddamn good commercials for Game Pass, so Drop some shit on there.
Hey, they dropped that new Gears of War trailer, and at the end they say PS5.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Great.
That would be
No way.
man. No, man.
Ain't no
Bro,
way.
you talk about the internet being on fire,
Bruh.
That
Bruh.
would be crazy.
Now, so the rumor is the Nintendo Direct, which is before that podcast, they're saying the rumor is they're gonna drop Hi-Fi Rush on that Direct.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't give a shit about what Nintendo gets.
Well,
I'm gonna be honest.
Right. Yeah.
I gotta be real, man. Like some people say, I don't want them to get. Listen, man, this is just me talking. This is not the rest of the homies on the panel. I don't give a shit about Nintendo, bro. And I mean, I know they're a gaming company. I respect Nintendo, but if people that's in here to listen to my channel, they know what I'm about to say. Even as a kid, I was a Sega guy. I was like, fuck Nintendo as a kid, bro. But that's just me. I respected them. The only Nintendo console I ever owned, I bought a Super Nintendo. That's because Mortal Kombat 2 was superior than the Genesis version. Yeah. And I love Mortal Kombat 2. And I bought the Nintendo Wii because everybody bought a damn Wii. It was fun, Wii Sports. The family. Yeah, Wii Sports was fun, bro. So I don't give a shit about Nintendo, but that's just me.
Yeah, I think the reason why I am, they said 10 toes down during the FTC trial. Microsoft, they were the only console maker that was like, we don't really give a shit about this. They can do whatever they want, right? And then on top of that, man, like they don't have a powerful console, right? So you're always going to get the best experience on Xbox or PC versus a Nintendo. I mean, you look at Hogwarts Legacy and Mortal Kombat.
Boy,
that Mortal Kombat,
Mortal Kombat, atrocious, boy. It was. They should not have did that.
But their experience is different, though. Their experience is different. So, like everybody else go for like the way that it looks. You know what I'm saying? Graphics, it needs to look. But Nintendo, they try to get you with the quirky gameplay. You know what I mean? They're like, try to get you.
And that's the exact reason why I don't give a shit about Xbox games going to Nintendo, is because it's not going to diminish hardware sales on the Xbox side, in my opinion.
Because I don't think so.
Yeah. Let me get. I'm gonna get to you, Nova. I promise. I'm sorry.
So good. Big
Boy Mike with the 10 said, just finished with Mardi Gras and tired as hell. I'm jealous.
That's right. It is February.
Damn.
Forgot about that. I never been, man. I gotta go one of these.
I've never been either.
Yeah, never been.
Kill Scale, did you go?
I low key got PTSD even thinking about it, boy. It's a time for sure. No, you should go for sure. But it's like that. I know why he's tired.
I'm too old now. Fuck it.
Big Boy Mike said, before I leave, I just want to leave something for the kids. Got to work in the morning. We'll watch the show later. Gang, gang, gang. All day.
Hey, boy,
baby.
Mike. That's the homie, man.
Hey, appreciate that,
bro. For real.
For the kids.
Smooth. Yeah, man. Appreciate the 10, man. Get Smooth with the 2 so Xbox and Nintendo can share games for all I care. That's right, man. That's that.
Yeah, man.
My venom is towards PlayStation, bro. The punk ass fanboy.
They the worst, bro.
Yeah,
the absolute fucking worst.
That's real Smooth though. That's the real Smooth.
That's a real. I think so.
Yeah, because I can't see his channel. Yeah, I guess it's a real one.
Channel. Yeah, that's him.
Yes, him. What up, Smooth?
That's the real Smooth, man.
Shout out to Nadella talking about let us compete. Smack.
Yeah. I think he really takes that shit to heart, Santia, whenever he's saying like their real competitors are Apple and Google. You know what I mean? Like, not the gaming space is different, blood. Like it's a completely different monster. It's a different culture. Like he needs to listen to his subject matter experts, bro, which is Phil, Sarah, and Booty. Booty.
And Booty.
Hey, yo, Viking. That's the man name, bro. I'm calling his name. That's on his birth certificate. Booty. That's his name. I'm calling by his name.
That's his government.
And let me say what's up to Kid Smooth for a second. Listen, Kid Smooth, I know we might take shots at you, but he's the first guy to ever ask me to be on this podcast. When I was green, I had 100 subs, on my channel. He asked me to come on his podcast. My mic was dog shit. I sounded like this. I was like, "Hey, y'all, thank you, Kid Smooth, for inviting me on the show. I appreciate it." My mic was dog shit, but he invited me on the show. I always want to give him a shout out for that, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's big, man.
He was the first guy ever asked me to come on the show. Like I said, I had about 110 subs, man. Shout out to Smooth.
That's crazy.
Shout out.
That's cool, man. This community.
But the bots are mad at you, though. I ain't gonna lie, but the bots mad at you.
Oh man, yeah, it's Smooth. I mean, don't talk about you getting mad at Smooth when you talking about sell the Apple.
Yeah, hey.
I'm like, what? No, hey, no, absolutely not. If you you get a lesser performing hardware that costs 3 times as much. Bro.
You'll get a beautiful system, though. I was just thinking, I was like, you would get
it'll be pretty.
Beautiful system.
It'll be pretty.
It'd be pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Nova, man, what about you, man? About the Game Pass shit, man. With all the rumblings and stuff, man. Like, do you have any red lines or like what's your thoughts on what they could possibly change, especially with the ABK deal closing?
Yeah, I think that, to be honest, like Dirt said earlier, man, they're kind of damned if they do, damned if they don't at this point, man. So they have been trying to kind of like boost Game Pass since I think like 2022. They had dropped the numbers where they were like at 25 million or something like that.
It's been slowing down a little bit.
Right. It's been slowing down quite a bit reportedly. So they haven't really dropped the numbers since. I think it's like estimated that I think it's like at 33 million or something like that.
Yeah.
And with the addition of them changing like Xbox Live Gold to Game Pass Core, it gives them the ability to then kind of play with the numbers and show that Game Pass may have like maybe 5-10 million more people, right?
Right.
So it just feels like they're trying to, like the Xbox company themselves are trying to build up like a business package to parent company Microsoft to show, hey, we're making this amount of money. Now we went from 25 to potentially 50 by doing all these things. So now we're showing that Xbox is now making more money than Windows. Maybe Microsoft will try to shop around some of the things that we have to make more money. Because I think right now Game Pass is only making about 10 to 15% of Xbox revenue annually. So this is why it's kind of like not surprising me that some of these games may come out, man. Because if it's only making 10 to 15 and nobody's really confident that it's gonna get any higher, because I think Microsoft was aiming for 28% last year. And only, so it's not really doing much. So, but as far as Game Pass, man, they probably gonna have to offer that multiple tier system, man, to get it to make more money. But, but with all that being said, with the business package, that's probably why somebody decided to backdoor, because they're like, that's not a good idea. Like, we don't want to sell all of our stuff everywhere, and then sell off Xbox to Microsoft to then just be like, all right, well, we just want more money and cannibalize Xbox. So,
You're right about that. Hey, Nova, you brought up a point I didn't even think about. They changed Game Pass, Xbox Live Gold to Game Pass Core.
Mm-hmm.
They did that. You said to inflate those numbers a little bit. I didn't think about that. You're exactly right about that, bro. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Because, it's going to look, because it's the same thing. It's like, all right, well, we already have these people signed under the service and we're just going to move it over. Pretty much same thing as like the Funimation Crunchyroll thing. You could just keep playing the trick and rolling stuff into, other stuff to make it look larger. And the same thing with the ABK that Microsoft was able to show. All right, we acquired this company. Now this is our new earnings report after we got this company type stuff. So. Yeah, they're trying to do some
points, bro.
If they advertise Game Pass as much as they advertise Play Anywhere, they probably wouldn't be in this situation. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a great point too.
They need to advertise Game Pass. I'm about to go in a fucking rant. They need to advertise Game Pass 3 times as much as they advertise Play Anywhere. You know how many times that I talk to somebody at work or wherever the fuck I am, and we talking about game. It's like, yo, you got Game Pass? Like, it's in Game Pass. It's like, what's that?
What's that?
Like, motherfuckers don't know. And not only the latest like spots that they have, like I don't think I've seen commercials, but on YouTube they have like Game Pass advertisements or whatever. They just show the games and then Game Pass logo at the end. That's not enough.
Yeah.
Right.
When Netflix, they was like, this is what you do to set up Netflix, and this is what you can watch. right? Like people still probably think it's a fucking cloud or streaming service because you've marketed it this no console stuff or play from your phone or whatever. Like if people knew that you can download it natively on your Xbox or your PC, right? Like a lot of people don't know that. Like, first of all, a lot of people don't know what the fuck Game Pass is. As I talk about in the casual market, right? There's no culture behind it. You're just showing the games are cool, fine, but like show motherfuckers why it's worth it. You know what I mean? Like show them like you can. These are your games in your library. Download them at any time.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like you own these games as long as you're subscribed. It's just not like a streaming thing. Like you know what I mean? Like they're yours.
I haven't seen not one dedicated Game Pass commercial talking about the benefits of it. Talking about why pay $70 when you could have Game Pass?
That's that easy. It should be that easy. That's
like
so
Netflix back in the days. You remember Netflix back in the days how they killed on Blockbuster? Talking about no more late fees.
No more late fees.
Yep.
No more late fees. Yep.
Yeah.
Or even like motherfucker. I watched this commercial the other day because I was like, let me see what these streaming services do because they pump out new commercials all the time, right? And I believe that Microsoft Xbox they have the money to spend on fucking on marketing, right? Opposed to like Netflix, Hulu, Paramount, whatever. Like the early Netflix commercial was like the dude sitting down, he's right by the mailbox. He talks about ordering 2 days. He takes the shit out of the mailbox. He said, no late fees. Whenever you're done, there's a prepackaged slip. You put it back in, bam, it goes in. And then your next thing that's on your list, it comes in the next 2 days. Like that was it. They showed you how to use it. They showed you what it was. They showed the content that's available in it. And motherfuckers was on board and Blockbuster was out of here.
They was gone, bro.
Out of here.
Yeah.
Then they tried to do the no late fees. You remember that?
They tried to do it too, but it was too late.
They were hesitant because they were making most of their money off the late fees.
Oh yeah.
They were making a bunch of money.
Yeah, it's so many different ways to market these days. Didn't Kanye have like a ad that he paid just $7 million just for the spot for the ad? And since the $7 million he had was for the marketing, that was the entire marketing budget. He literally just said to go to my website. And like made like I think they made like 19 million off that. Just him talking into a face cam, bro. Like, they can do something.
Kanye unicorn. No, that's my dog. I'm sorry. And I did buy a pair of sweats for $20. It's all $20 on his site. That's what really sold. All his shit was $20, bro. Literally. It's like, how could you not? Like,
hey, so I see in the chat, the homie Yobi saying that he sold Game Pass to a few of his coworkers. That happened to me. We had excuse me, like we had like a get together at my house a few weeks ago, and one of my cousins, friends or whatever, she didn't know her son plays video games, and she said, like he want to upgrade, to an Xbox or a PlayStation. I told her about Xbox and Game Pass. She had no clue about Game Pass, bro. And I sold her on it. She was like, oh, okay. She said, so it's like $10, $15. I said about $15 a month because he plays online, $18 a month, whatever it is. But he'll be able to play like over 500 different games, download them and play them. She's like, just play them? I don't have to buy them any games. I was like, no. If you like Fortnite, she's like, like you love Fortnite, well, that shit free anyway. So, but she had no idea about Game Pass.
Like that option, just set it and forget it.
Yep.
That's it. And you bring up an excellent point. All you guys do. When it comes to, they don't have the marketing on their side, right? So it doesn't make any fucking sense for them to be putting all these games multi-plat, right? Because just like what you said, Dirk, like they have had like a grassroots campaign. Some people call it parasocial relationships or whatever with their fan base, to where we're the ones telling them about this great service because they don't have the marketing. Like, so like people like me, I was like, you got Game Pass? You got Game Pass? You know what I mean? People like you, same thing. If they start doing this whole thing where they start pissing off the fan base, that shit stops. You know what I mean? Like you've been using the fan base as your marketing tool for a very long time.
Yeah.
And now you could possibly just blow that up in their face, and then You ain't got the marketing behind you because I don't see no fucking commercial. I was expecting a fucking Super Bowl commercial because they got but no, it was Copilot and they showed a small ass app. That's not gonna do nothing.
They did bring Copilot. I was like, that is not.
Copilot's cool,
Listen.
right? But they just showed a little Xbox app. That's not gonna do nothing.
Nothing. They could have had a whole commercial where a mom going to a store, giving them the same lecture. Listen, we're about to go into the store. Don't be asking for anything. Right?
Yeah.
You go into that game and now, Mom, can I have this? Mom, can I have it? No, that's $70. It's too expensive. Here come some salesman. Well, ma'am, if you subscribe to Game Pass.
Facts.
Stuff like that.
And make
I
the
know
salesman Drewski. You know what I mean? Like
somebody relatable.
That'd be perfect.
It would. Like they have to do two things. They have to explain what the fuck Game Pass is. It's been out for a while.
You want to get rid of that whiny kid? Subscribe to Game Pass.
That's
Set
right.
it and forget it. As simple as that.
And they have to get with the culture too, bro. Because Call of Duty's been doing that shit for a long time. Where they have celebrities, like every single one of those games within the top 10, right? I hammer on this shit all the time. Your 2K, your COD, your Fortnite, your Madden, your FIFA, they always use celebrities.
Yep.
There's a reason why that shit's always in the top 10 because they appeal to the culture.
Right.
Yep.
You appeal to the culture, right? Not just having like XYZ actor in there because nobody give a shit. Like appeal to the culture, and then boom, like you're good.
Yeah.
Like you have Odell Beckham Jr. doing the plated, you know, when in Warzone when you have to put the plate animation.
Oh yeah, he did that.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Who was I supposed to get to next about this Game Pass shit?
I don't know. Viking for you do. I think all my kicks came through.
Oh shit, my boy. All my kicks dope. Y'all should follow this man.
Absolutely.
The boy be playing some COD, boy.
He be on there.
He on there.
He said he drops in with the 5 and says, "Yo." That's exactly how he says it too. Yo. That's my boy, man. Yeah, if y'all follow that, man. Just same, yeah. All my kicks though, bro.
Just like
streaming,
that.
Just like that. Thanks for the 5, bro. You know where it goes.
Appreciate
The
that.
kids,
Appreciate
baby.
you.
Trick love the kids.
Yes, sir.
I think he was going to scale though.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, scale. The game shit.
As far as it goes, like for me personally, it didn't affect me like that. It's not affecting me like that because I'm playing whatever or however, and I know what Game Pass is, so like I'm good how it goes. But the thing that did catch me and I didn't want at first was the price raising. I was like, man, I ain't trying to get hit like that. Even though I'm already spoiled, I don't want to get hit again, like more, bro. I'm already subscriptioned out, bro. I don't want to have to keep going up and up and up on stuff. Like, so the price hike got me. But then you guys are saying that if the price hike goes up, then we can get Call of Duty into the Game Pass. And I think they need, boy, if they don't get Call of Duty into this Game Pass, like that would solve a lot of shit for them because they already had Call of Duty already has the culture. So, bro, that is going to do numbers. Like if they can get that going, I'll take the price hike for that.
Promote it properly though.
Yes.
Yes.
It does not do it. It does not do enough to have the content if nobody knows how to fuck.
I agree.
Use it.
Yeah.
I agree. Yep.
Or that it even exists.
Right.
Yeah, that's real. And that's how it feels like is on if they can get all these things going correctly, but it's like it's just I don't know. Best case scenario is a price hike, like you guys are saying. I'll take the price hike to get it cracking. Don't fuck me. That's pretty much all. That's it. I just want to say the same. Like
it's at $17 right now. How much would it go up to where you're like, nah, I'm out?
To where it fucks me, probably like $30.
Yeah, hey, don't Tim Dog my shit over here, man. Don't Tim
man. $27.99.
Dog me, man.
Like, yeah, I can't do that. It's like, nah. But at the same time, I would also kind of be forced because that's still saving me money. It's like that's a lot.
Even at $30 a month, it still would be
still saving money. So it's like I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't.
Yeah, that's true, bro.
Especially with these other studios and Sony trying to rumored to raise prices on games again.
Yeah.
We already getting hit with the 70, but I grew up in the 49.99. Like,
Yeah.
I think the 70 still hurts my soul. It's like, bro, I was dropping 50.
Hey, hold on, but don't forget about the 70s that was temporarily around in the mid 90s with the N64 and Super Nintendo. They had some games that was I know it was cartridge. I would never forget. I never forget. I was 18-year-old punk. I had a little job. I just bought my Super Nintendo and I wanted Primal Rage.
Ooh,
And I knew the Super Nintendo version was better than the Genesis version. So I said, I'm about to go get this shit. I never forget going into Funkoland, which is of course GameStop now. My man said, $69.99. I said, what you just say, bro? With tax, it was like 73 something. I said, come on, man. I only had $100 in my name. I said, come on, I can't do this. I thought it was $50. I'll never forget that as long as I live. So there was a little period. But then when the disc came with the PS1 and the Sega Saturn, they went to 50. And it stayed there all the way to the 360 gen, though.
Yeah.
That's good.
Some of them are still like 120. I went to go back and buy like Final Fantasy 7 back in the day for like just an OG copy.
For real?
$20.
Damn.
Try getting Power Stone, bro. Didn't you tell me about that? I went to go look at Power Stone, bro.
Power
That shit
Stone
was
2
like
was
$200-$300.
Power Stone for the Dreamcast day?
Yeah.
You try to buy it now, bro. That's just like $200-$300, bro.
They're legit collectibles, man. Crazy. Like crazy.
I remember Power Stone. Yeah, it was some good days. Good days.
It was a good time. That was a good gaming era for sure.
It was, man. Nova, you spoke about Game Pass. I'll be losing track, y'all, so forgive me. Yo, shout out to the 158 people up in here.
Yo.
Yeah, we got 78 likes or something like that, man. Y'all hit that like
button.
Yeah,
hit that like button, yo.
Hit the like button for me. If you like all this melanin on the screen, you feel me?
Yes,
Called in the troops today, Wakanda forever.
He said called in the truth.
Yo, man, some homies in the chat. They're like reminiscing of the days. My man said Def Jam was like 500 now. Damn. New York.
100.
But it was 50 back in the day, man. I remember my man said he bought Warzone for $40. I remember those days, man.
Russell Simmons signed that shit.
Right. That game was fire, though, man.
That was a fire game for sure.
That icon was trash. Remember that? Man. It was beautiful. I thought, oh man, look at these graphics, and I started playing that shit. I was like, what the hell is this?
It was not the same. No.
Yeah. Razor Mo said NBA Streets Volume 2 is like 400.
Damn.
Shit, boy.
I want all those. Like, I'm pretty sure all those are like, sealed copy.
Yeah,
like,
that's damn.
But
that was a fun generation, bro. The PS2, Xbox One. I'm sorry, original Xbox. I should say it was a fun generation.
EA Sports big era was just. I want that back so bad, man. SSX and just NFL Street, NBA Street, like that was so fun.
Yeah,
man.
Damn. What was the NFL 2K2 came out like? Well, that was 360.
2K was started on the Dreamcast.
The Dreamcast, yeah.
But then maybe transition to the PS2.
Yeah. I got that the EA Sport Dreamcast, the black one.
What?
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
The 2K Sport one.
2K Sport, yeah, I'm about to say 2K Sport. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, because there was no colors for the Dreamcast except like that one and some plastic translucent kind, I think, but the black was rare.
Yep, black was here. I think they had some color controllers though.
The Japanese console was the one with instead of the red logo, it was the blue, right?
When it booted up.
Yeah.
Red, green. Yeah.
And one Street Ball. I remember that game, bro. That game was kind of fun, man.
That was
y'all going back, man. Yeah, all y'all dudes in the chat old as hell. Look at that. Y'all old as me.
Oh shit, man. But oh God,
Bunty, man, showing that love.
Wagwan, Bunty.
Shout out to the homie Bunty, man.
My man hit us for the kids. The amount is because of the likes.
Bro, man, thank you so
Bunty.
Shout out to Bunty.
Wagwan.
Bro, I wish I had something queued up. It's a little bit of, Oh, shit. That's dope, bro. Thanks, bro.
Shout out to Bunty.
For sure.
Hey, I like my man named Razor Ramon, bro.
Yeah.
High school, I used to throw toothpicks at people. I thought I was Razor Ramon, fam.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, yo, Chico, you want a piece of me, man? Hey, punk, you want a piece of me, man? I swear, though. I swear.
Dirt, I was super violating people. I used to bring out Socko. You remember that shit?
Mankind.
Yo, I violated homeboy one. Bro, we was in the playground. You know, Socko was the most disgusting sock you could find, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I picked up some dog shit.
Oh, come on, bro. You didn't put it in nobody's face, did you?
JayRock.
Straight in the mouth, boy.
Come on, man.
Violated.
Oh, shit.
Violated.
Yeah, you do, like.
Yeah. Hey,
I should've
good
been
catch
locked up
right
for
there,
that.
bro. Monty, every $20, bro. I'm going to super pause this. I got to blow the horn. Look at y'all waiting.
Patient, bro.
With a knife.
Gas us up.
We try to be quiet. Oh, damn, you spitting that, man.
I'm at the top of that
Hey,
shit.
I think it's full of spit.
come on now. Hey, you done interrupted. Hold on.
Sorry. Oh, man, I was expecting it.
I ain't got it today.
Oh, good.
But thanks, Monty. Appreciate that for real, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jay, remember. Yo.
Jay, remember with the 2. Razor Ramon was bigger than Hogan to me.
Bro, let me
Yeah.
tell you something, man. I was a big... See, listen, Sky Hall was cool, but Razor Ramon was the guy. When he was Razor Ramon, bro, I'm telling you, in high school, I was literally walking around the school like Razor Ramon. I was in character all the time. Hey, man, you want a piece of meat, Chico? Hey, man, I smack your face, man. Or your mate, Chico. I thought I was Razor Ramon, man.
That's how Dirk got bald, man. All the perms he put in that shit.
Oh my god,
I'm
bro.
telling you, bro. I just walk around with
Perms and
toothpicks,
slick
man.
back.
My mom was like, boy, where are my damn toothpicks? I said, hey, yo, moms, man. Calm down, Chica.
You just flicked it.
Flick that through my mind. Hey, smack your face, punk.
Mom's is wild. No.
That's funny, man. Before, did everybody answer or get a chance to speak on Game Pass if they wanted to?
Yeah,
I believe so.
All right. Before I move on, man, I want to give another shout out to Bounty for that 87, man. Like, I really appreciate it.
Shout out to the little homie Bounty man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
really
Bounty
appreciate that. That's y'all ain't got to do that, but y'all do, and I fucking love it, man. Like,
Hey, man, community,
great.
hey, man, these guys are great, bro. I'm telling you, these guys are great, man.
yeah, it's so cool, man. So now I want to ask. I'm gonna start with you, Scale. When it comes to all this shit, bro, like, what is the message that you want them to deliver? Like, what is that one or two thing? What are the one or two questions that you have to have answered?
Have to have answered. If they're porting anything at all, what they're honestly, bro, just what the fuck is it do? They can say anything at this point. There's a war going on, bro. I don't know. Like, they know it too. Like, they need to be very precise and concise on what they're saying. But I think I need them to just somehow get a roadmap stated out and make me feel like I want to be a part of your brand. Like, are we still gonna have an Xbox brand? Because why? I got a PC and a PS5. Make it make sense to me, please. I don't know, but I think that's the main thing they got to get off to me, is just like a roadmap and just let me know where Xbox is going as a brand as a whole. Is it going to be a brand at all? Is Microsoft taking it over? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's happening? So yeah, I think just letting me know what's up, pretty much.
What about you, Noah?
Pretty much the same thing, man. Like, they really do need to come in and give us some type of roadmap, whether it's with the services, with the upcoming hardware that could be dropping, like, and then let us know as a community, like, how they're going to take Game Pass and do something with it. That would be really good, man. Because we're kind of like in the dark, and they, like you said, Viking, earlier, they do kind of use the community themselves for the marketing, you know. So tell us how you're going to change the marketing a little bit, because we do know that they pay like $1 billion annually trying to acquire these third-party games to come to Game Pass, right? So that's what they've said in the past. So just give us some, all right, this is where we are now. we do love our exclusives and we're not intending on letting them go. They have to say that as a statement. They have to say we're sticking with our exclusives and they're staying with us, you know, because that's what a lot of people are melting down about. It's like, hey, man, we've been waiting a long time to get this stuff, these exclusives. So don't give them away right when we get them. So
facts. No, Nova, you know, talking about the marketing, I've actually seen Kid Smooth's Game Pass music video more than I have Game Pass commercial. How we doing there?
Game Pass.
Right. God damn.
Oh my God, bro.
Got to be ashamed of themselves.
Absolutely. What's name came in? OG Matt Locks came in with the 2. Said need to give that horn to Tim Cat. He blows hard.
Damn.
Crazy. Came in hot.
Violent.
Yeah, he did. God damn, man. What about you, JayRock? You got any specific questions that need to be answered? I'm sure Game Pass is on your mind first and foremost, but anything besides that?
Listen, what I want is for Phil Spencer to be. We porting all our games, whole slate, and just be like, sight. Nah, man. But I agree with Skell and Nova. Just, man, you just gotta lock down your identity, bro. Y'all been struggling since the end of the 360 era.
Yeah.
With the y'all don't know who the hell you are. Like, I don't know, man. They've been fumbling that bag since then, man. It's hard to recover. It's hard to recover. But I suggest they go back and watch that documentary that they just released not too long ago about the creation of Xbox. What was the vision of those renegades, as they called themselves back then? Right. You know, and it sure as hell wasn't the Kumbaya.
Nope.
It wasn't sure as hell wasn't that. That wasn't the vision they had with Xbox. It was about murdering everything out there.
Yeah, they ain't care, bro.
They didn't care.
Yeah, that competition streak.
And to remind these people, listen, Xbox is the most successful hardware Microsoft has ever done. Longest lasting one too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I believe that.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's why you shouldn't have any other division coming in and telling you what to do with hardware. I would listen. Where's your successful hardware at? Surface Team, Zoom Team.
Right.
Don't come over here talking. Y'all haven't done a successful hardware ever.
Yeah. Well, now that you say that, JayRock, like I've been seeing reports, they talking about the Surface Team is supposed to be the ones that be you might be working on these next consoles, bro.
Jazz did say that's not true though.
No? Okay.
Yeah. Jazz Corden said
doing out here? Surface Team coming over.
But he also said the service team has been helping since the Xbox One generation. With hardware.
That's not a good look still. Though.
No wonder the DVR's messed up.
DVR, yeah. The DVRs, bro.
Service teams out of here. It makes sense now, Dirk.
Yeah. You know, with me, man, I think the best case scenario we hear Thursday is there's a couple of the best case would be none that's happened, like it's all lies, but I don't think that's going to be the case. The best case scenario is, we do have a couple of games going to PlayStation, but they of course can't go game by game what's going and what's not. But I would like for them just to be like, yo, man, look, we have decided to put a few games like Hi-Fi Rush over there, but we need you guys to know that Xbox games, we still believe in exclusives, and we plan on making all of our games exclusive moving forward. The case by case thing, I hope he don't bring that up.
Bruh, I was just about to say that.
Part of me think he might say case by case.
Hey, he loves case by case, and we hear you. We listening.
Yeah. So, I would tell you this. Phil knows that they've seen the feedback because people was tagging Phil, they was tagging Sarah, they was tagging Satya. They seen the feedback, bro. I just hope it was enough to sway the higher ups of Microsoft, sway those guys. Look, man, at least give them a chance. I was listening to my boy Joey earlier on C Money in them show. Joey made a great point. Like, give them a chance. Give them a chance. Like, the studios they bought in 2018, none of them really had games because when they bought the studios, they just released games or they were doing a multi-platform game.
Mm-hmm.
Now these guys just is about to get ready to drop their games. Compulsion, they're about to drop their game soon. We're seeing Hellblade about to drop in a couple months. So give these people a chance. Damn. Now I understand this ABK deal, just $70 billion is $70 billion. And when you make that type of investment, sometimes these people want the return on investment ASAP.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. And so maybe that's just not happening right now. Maybe it's not happening as quick, but damn, give them a chance, bro.
Yeah.
Give them a chance. That shows you not like the Xbox One generation, they were so behind. And people still want to say, oh, Don Matrick. After this news, these rumors, I see Don Matrick. I told y'all Don Matrick. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Dude damn near killed Xbox.
Yeah.
He's still trying to recover from Don.
Still trying, bro. They still trying to recover, right? So
terrible.
I'm like, at least give him a chance. But listen, I'm saying Thursday is going to be huge, massive especially for console war channels like myself.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, bro.
Hey, it's gonna be crazy. So we're gonna see what happens. But
listen, Dirt. It all goes back to the messaging and who they listening to, man. Because let's bring up Don Matrick. Bro, who the hell told these people we wanted a TV guide in the console? Who the hell told these people we wanted a weaker console, but with the Kinect Force bundled in?
Bruh.
Hey, let me tell you this, bro.
Your whole thing was from the Xbox to 360 was about power, right? It was about power and these. We had the dude bro console, you know what I mean, with the violence and the shooting and the guts. Now they trying to bro. From that cartoony shit that they be doing now, that they love. I don't know what kind this art style that they just love.
Yeah,
like they gotten away from that, from the blood and gore, from the gears, the legendary commercials that they used to do.
Yeah, the commercials are fire.
Yeah.
Bring back Fusion Frenzy too. I love that game.
Hey, bro, we still play that to this day.
Okay,
because it's BC, we still play that to this day. My family, we love it.
That game is amazing.
We put hours in the Fusion
bro.
Frenzy.
To this day, we still play that shit, man.
Good.
Hey, so JayRock, you right, man. I just feel that at this point, I really think Phil Spencer knows what they need to do, but there's an obstacle there. He's not the CEO of Microsoft. He's the CEO of Xbox, but he's not the CEO of Microsoft. And when you make that $70 billion acquisition, they want them ROI pretty quickly, bro.
Yeah,
so
and they want it in a this is like a short.
They should hit up Ninja then, return some of that money they gave them.
Facts.
Motherfucker didn't say no. Motherfucker didn't Game Pass not one time.
And they got it about 30 million.
That man ain't promote Xbox at all. Come on, man.
Damn.
There's a Shroud too. I think that they got Ninja and Shroud.
Yeah,
bro.
they had a few people. They had the girl that's like deaf, I believe. I can't remember her name. They paid a lot. They tried to make Mixer comparable to Twitch, and it just didn't happen.
Yeah,
it died quick,
fast.
Should have teamed up with OnlyFans. See how that shit pop off.
Oh my god, bro! But like to your point, JayRock, like in Dirt, like y'all was talking about Don Mattress, like some of the decisions that were made, like sometimes, and this is like Microsoft's fault sometimes, right? To a fault, they're a little bit too forward thinking sometimes. Like they implement some of those things like way too fast. In my opinion, like they see that we are going to get away from consoles in 30 years. Somebody did some analysis and they want to start doing that now without thinking of what that will do to your brand before that happens. Why are you, as a $1 trillion company, going to do that before $1 billion company does it? You know what I mean? Like wait until you've gotten to the point to where like everybody in rural areas have really good internet. You know what I mean? Like with the whole streaming and cloud shit, right? Like sometimes it's, I don't know. Do y'all ever use cloud gaming?
Yeah,
Once in the blue moon.
Tried.
Every time I do it,
15-minute wait.
I was just about to
queue.
say that.
Turn
Every
shit
time I try, I gotta wait. I like forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried it once. I had to walk away from the computer, come back. All right, I'm ready.
I do it sometimes on my ROG, or on my phone sometimes. And like, if you have really good internet, it works really good.
It does work good once you get to it. Like a couple of times, I was able to get right to it, and it did work pretty well.
Yeah, but like, don't promote that shit. Like that should be like secondary or third, fourth of like benefits of Game Pass, right? Don't promote that shit right now. You know what I mean? Like, just don't. Like, I don't understand where the direction that sometimes they be doing with marketing, bro. Like I see all these dynamic backgrounds and new controllers and the Dune Series S and
posters
all that,
and fridges and
Everything else.
Put out some controversial commercials, bro. Like,
right.
do your thing, bro. It's just fucking.
They need to put out the way Sega put out their little game thing or was it Sega? Yeah, Crazy Taxi and all that little showcase. Same thing.
You see, they Sega going back to their Attitude era.
Yeah,
that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Commercial and everything. It was
yeah,
bro, they gotta embrace the console wars. That's the problem with Xbox right now. Embrace the console wars. Embrace it.
I need somebody on the fucking Xbox community team to be like Wendy's.
Wendy's,
Wendy's hilarious, bro. Wendy's hilarious.
Yeah,
and when you talk about the console war, like you think about 2013, man. I mean, and that documentary, they didn't. I give them credit for that documentary. They didn't run, they didn't hide from what happened, bro. When I say, as an Xbox fan, 2013, when PlayStation went on stage, this is how you share your games, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like they punched me in the gut. Like, damn, that was brutal. That was some console war shit, and shit, man, that was rough, bro. I want Xbox to hit them back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's the craziest part is that they don't got no friends to do that with anyway. So that was the whole craziest thing. Fuck, they come up with this shit.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I don't. And it's good for companies to compete like that. You know what I mean? Like, you always had like the Chevy and Toyota, not Chevy and Toyota, Chevy and Ford. And, you know what I mean? You always had shit like that, bro. Like, I don't know.
You see Ford and Ferrari.
Yeah. Ford and Ferrari, yep. You've always
had
shit
like
that.
NBA this year just finished promoting a rivalry week.
Yeah.
Right. Pinning rivals against each other, franchises and stuff. Because that brings attendance. That brings viewership.
Yeah. And attention. Same with like controversial. Y'all remember? I know it died. They were on their last. They should have done this before, but they were on their last leg. Y'all remember Kmart?
Hell yeah!
Right? Yeah. Do y'all remember that fucking ship your pants commercial?
No, I don't remember.
No. All right, so the thing was like that. It was like they were starting to do like the Amazon thing. It was too late for them though, right? To where you can start shipping stuff like 2 days or whatever if you ordered online for Kmart. And the saying was like, "Hold on, I can ship my pants." And so
I remember that.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was, and then it was like went to a whole bunch of other people. It was like some old dude was like, "I can ship my bed." You know what I mean? It was just like a whole bunch, bro. But it was too late for him by that point. But like, goddamn, bro, like do shit like that. Or Sega had mean ass commercials, bro.
Mean.
They made you feel
what
like
Nintendo don't.
Nintendo.
Yeah, remember, we got blast processing.
PlayStation had great commercials, especially with that what was it, Kevin Butler ever?
Yeah, that was a good deal. Hell, man, PlayStation kind of gangster too, man. Remember they had Crash go to Nintendo building.
Nintendo, They Plumber Boy.
Right. Then that's dope, man.
Yeah, man, that's some console war shit, bro.
Yeah, they should get back on it, bro. But I don't know, Santia. I don't know if Santia probably got to sign off on all them shits, bro. Like all this kumbaya, like the Office method. That shit don't work.
Nah, shit don't work.
Not in gaming, bro. Like this is a different monster, man.
Shit don't work in a lot of fields, man. This shit doesn't work.
Yeah. Software's crazy though. Like even Apple they don't you can get Apple stuff anywhere, bro, but they don't advertise that shit to you that it's on something else. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if you see Apple TV, like you're gonna see their box or their product.
Shit. I
See,
remember
but Apple they
be
got
having
their people.
exclusive apps.
Yeah.
But they got their people though.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Xbox trying to get that fan base, that they lost a lot of people to the PS4.
Yes.
like the 360 was rolling. A lot of 360 people went to the PS4, and they never got them back.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Believe that.
Yeah, and Apple's like Ferrari or like any one of those other like high dollar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You ain't never seen no Ferrari commercial like that.
Yeah, bro, you don't need to, because a person that got a Ferrari 9 times out of 10, their next car is going to be a Ferrari.
Yep.
Mhm.
Same thing
And
with
they
Apple.
already know.
Yep. Same thing with Apple. They have a iPhone 15. Their next one will probably be the 16 or 17. They got them, right?
Yep.
So it seems like now a lot of the PlayStation fan base, casuals included, they got them.
Yeah.
So there's still a lot of people on the PS4 and the Xbox One, but Xbox needs to try to get those people, and marketing is a big part of why they are not, and they really need to market a little better.
Yep.
Yeah. And they need those fucking third parties where it's at when it comes to marketing, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Bro,
third
Viking,
parties where it's at.
last year, Hogwarts Legacy
Everybody
came
thought it
out-
was a fucking PlayStation exclusive, didn't
came out in February.
Mhm.
PlayStation broke a record of console sales in February, bro,
Yep.
Mhm.
because people thought it was a PlayStation exclusive, like you just said.
It
Yep.
seemed
Right.
like it. It did seem
Mhm.
like
It
then-
did.
But then, Dirt, you have Phil Spencer coming out here. Remember, talking about, he was asked, "What's your most anticipated game for the year?" Man said, "God of War Ragnarok." I said, "Bro, what are we doing over here?"
Come on.
Yeah.
He got no. Sometimes y'all give him too much credit. Sometimes I think Phil don't got a clue. Sometimes either. Like,
He did
Oh,
not
I think
say
he's starting
that
to
shit,
play
bro.
nice, bro. We need
the
Peter
shit
Moore
you
in
be
the
saying,
building.
you could have promoted Plex Sale Requiem was coming day and day on Game Pass. You could have promoted anything else. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
But what if they still trying to port some of their games over there? Like he could be trying to foster some type of healthy relationship between him and PlayStation. It
Man,
sucks.
PlayStation took Stellar Cheeks, which was a multi-plat, and paid for it to be exclusive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And any game that Phil Spencer and all them want to put over there on Sony, they're gonna take that 30% and lock up more third-party content. They're gonna lock it up.
Yep.
That would be my strategy. Like, hey, send them games my way if you want to, but I'm taking that 30% cut that I get from it.
Right.
And I'm locking a bunch of shit down.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
And Sony does a great job with product placement of PlayStation.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You could just find them everywhere, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. Ugh. It's frustrating sometimes, bro. Like, it really
But
is.
Thursday's gonna be interesting, bro. Thursday's
we
gonna
need
be
Peter
super
Moore.
interesting.
Bring Peter Moore to the team.
Ah,
And you know
All
what? I always like we always go back to the 360 generation, because that's when Xbox was in their bag, right? That's when they was doing their thing. And people, like we hearing the rumors about next generation starting in 2026, and we was talking about this the other day on my show. The 360 dropped a year before the PS3, and of course the PS3, they hurt themselves by that price and the arrogance on stage, right? 360 took advantage of that generation. They got all the mind share, and it took PlayStation 3 literally the whole generation to catch up to the 360. They did eventually pass 360 worldwide in sales, but 360 owned that generation, bro. And if Xbox feels that they can go ahead and drop their console a year too early, I believe that will help. How much it will help, I don't know. It's definitely not the PS3, Xbox 360 generation anymore, but I do think them getting out there early will help. I just don't know excuse me, will it move the needle like the 360 generation?
Right, Derek. Because it all depends what they do on Thursday. Because they could announce something, but though, if the games are still gonna come out on other platforms, then hey, let's use Pony logic. Why would you buy a next gen console if it's gonna be held back by the previous one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true, bro. And I believe all of the consoles moving forward will support backers, like the previous generation, the previous generations, plural. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see we will never get that PS2 to 360 jump again. We'll never get that graphical jump ever again, bro. I just can't see it.
And will we even get the polish we deserve? Listen, do we even get the polish we deserve from these first party games if the studios have to also prioritize other consoles as well? Like, you gotta make sure it runs on the next Switch or the next PlayStation console. You gotta make sure it runs good on that.
Bro, they're saying the next Switch power is comparable to the PS4 and Xbox One. What the fuck?
But that's business as usual for Nintendo.
Yeah, it is. So they said like the rumor is 64 gigabytes of storage.
So imagine the coalition got to go into the next development of the game, right? Thinking, well, we gotta make sure this can run on the PS4 equivalent hardware of the Switch too.
Yeah,
come on, man.
Yeah, that's a lot of resources being used for.
Yeah, it is, bro.
Yeah, unless they have an agreement to where it's like Hogwarts didn't even come. I think that shit was like 9 months later or something like that. Right?
Yeah.
Like we'll do it after we. Yeah.
So let me ask you this, Viking. So if that rumor is true, the next Switch is gonna have 64 gigabytes of storage. How in the hell they gonna run COD, man?
Bro,
or 2K. Bro, COD is like 180.
Well, they never said, in what format COD will be. It might be cloud, yeah.
Might be cloud. Right? They did have a few cloud games on the Switch.
Yeah, it might be cloud. Yeah, and that would make the most sense. Yeah, 64 internal, bro. It's crazy.
That's the rumor. If that's true, bro. But knowing Nintendo, that shit probably true, man.
Yeah, I think they only have 32 internal on the regular Switch. Like, you have to buy SD. Like, you have to.
So the other one, the regular Switch only got 32 internal?
So, yeah. You have to buy it. And they have special made SD cards, too, and stuff like that. Little Mario Star, and little things like that. Right. Get you to buy them because you have
But
to.
at least they didn't like make you only buy those, like how PlayStation had those proprietary SD cards back in the day for their handhelds. Yeah. So you can buy the cool ones, but you can also buy just the regular ones.
Yeah, off like Amazon type shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah, I think y'all make some good valid points, man, about this whole fucking shit, man. But I'm like fed up, bro. I wish this shit was tomorrow or yesterday. Like,
yeah, we got another 2 days, bro.
2 more days.
I know. I'll still be on.
But I know one thing, though, Viking.
What's up?
If it's only a couple games and they say, "Yo, we keeping everything else," exclusive, I'm talking shit,
bro.
Because so many ponies, bro. I heard a pony say, "Yo, Phil Spencer is going to announce that they're going full third party. They're about to stop doing consoles." I said, "Well, let me clip this shit."
Yeah. Hey, I've already started a video on CapCut because I got to stay ready.
CapCut.
Yeah. So I've already started a video on Cap. You remember my Heathen cast I did with Sony Say Something or whatever, that with that song in the back? I've already started something for if things go to plan.
Because it goes to plan. Yeah.
I clipped a lot of motherfuckers, boy. A lot.
Bro, when I did that ABK video after the deal was approved, I was just recording. I was just taking clips of people there, but I was keeping them just in case the shit didn't go through. I would have just deleted them all. But so when that shit went through, I did that video. I just got 25,000 views, bro. I was talking shit with that one, man.
Bro, it's so nice having shit queued up, bro. I be having shit queued up for shit like this, bro. It's nice.
But if it doesn't go our way, and that Homer Simpson gif when you kind of go on the bush, I'm behind. Like, oh, shit.
I'm not. I'm staying 10 toes down, bro. I'm
Yeah,
fighting
I'm
all
definitely
them
doing the
niggas.
podcast after. Have fun.
I'm fighting all these niggas.
I told them they role playing as crap gamer this year.
But yeah, Crap flip back to the Bash and Xbox because I'm gonna tell you what happened. Some of his videos got a lot of traction, so he like, ooh, Bash and Xbox is popular again. Let me go back to doing that.
Flip flop. Fucking turncoats.
Damn, I ain't heard that in a minute. Turncoat.
Yeah.
Right, man.
His anti-Xbox videos got like 15, 20,000 views. He like, yeah, let me start bashing Xbox again. So we'll see what happens, man.
Yeah,
It's hot right now.
It is.
Last thing, man. To me, I'm gonna start with this one. This is my opinion. I don't give that Phil Spencer and them could say the nicest shit, right? The best stuff, and the media like, we don't believe them, right? The media is going to trash this shit, or be gaslighting, saying it's a good idea to put these games on PlayStation, knowing they wouldn't say that shit if even if Ratchet and Clank was coming to Xbox. These motherfuckers who be like, this is a horrible idea for the image of PlayStation. You know how they be, bro. You know how they be. Like, yeah, it's only when Xbox is doing it, it's a good idea to put you, because, that shit's crazy, bro. And somebody brought up a good point. It's like, could you imagine if the next Halo comes out on both PlayStation and Xbox, even though it's an Xbox game? How many more reviews do you think there'll be on Metacritic for the PlayStation side than the Xbox side?
Oh, shit ton.
Yep. No, you know what? That's funny. You said that. It probably would be way more because when Xbox would have the marketing for a game, it still seemed like the PlayStation would get more reviews, bro. That just goes to show you that people just prefer the PlayStation. It's crazy.
We'll definitely have more reviews than Helldivers has now. I'll tell you that much.
That shit got what, 7, 8 reviews right now?
It's crazy, man.
They waiting for that shit to run perfectly.
Then they gonna review it. Yeah. Then they gonna review it.
Well, I'm gonna start with you, Jay, man. What do you think the media's reaction is going to be with all this? And do you think how do you think people that started these rumors, if they get knocked down, would react? To I guess uphold their reputation, but maybe, I don't know, bro. Like,
you know,
a lot of those motherfuckers.
You know what they're gonna do. Well, we always said it was speculation, and things change behind the scenes, guys. And maybe it was our words and our voice. You know, they're gonna try to take credit for it.
Yeah,
it's our word and our voices and our pushback that got it done. They got that all figured out, man. Every excuse, every flip flop, every angle, they got it covered. Yeah, they got it covered. We always said it was rumor.
Yeah,
that's what we heard. We didn't know.
Yeah. Did kind of funny talk about these leaks?
Oh hell yeah, they talk about these leaks.
Oh, they did. Okay,
yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, it sure is, isn't
it? That was just weird, bro. Like, I can't imagine doing that, man. What you think, Derek? How do you think the media is going to react?
I think you already said it, because we're already seeing it. Already, I saw Destin put something earlier, or it was a Ryan McCaffrey. I think both of them. This is a good idea. Just put the game. Like you said, they would not say put Ratchet and Clank on Xbox or Nintendo. They wouldn't know. They'd be like, "Oh, this will hurt the PlayStation brand." So yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. Xbox is going to go out there and say, "Yo, we have these games going multi-platform, a few games. Oh, I think it's great. Hi-Fi Rush, I guess, didn't do that well. It's going to be in more people's hands. It's a great game. More people's going to see it. No shit like that. You already know it, bro. It's so predictable."
Yeah, it's kind of nuts that they do shit like that. Like Ryan McCaffrey, especially, bro. Like his back and forth between Tomb Raider being a bad idea, and then PlayStation locked some shit up, and he was like, "This is great for the brand." I was like
Final Fantasy. That's what you're talking about. Final Fantasy.
Yeah. I was like, blood, like, you old pony bot. I think they forced that motherfucker to be on the Xbox channel.
He's like, oh man, okay, fine.
Somebody has to do it.
ain't had a seniority, right? They was like, oh man, he was like, oh man, shit. All right, cool.
You did know that shit rolled downhill, huh?
That shit's crazy.
The funny thing that most of the media personnel that's talking about this being a great idea already play on PC primarily.
Yeah.
They're not Xbox gamers.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. And that's what's so weird, bro. Like the features, because I have both, right? Like the features and stuff, like with smart delivery, with like smart delivery is fucking crazy. All the free updates that they did, like the 60 FPS and like the FPS boost and all that shit with their games was fucking crazy good. The God, what's that shit called? Sometimes I get annoyed by it with multiplayer games where you can just hop back in. Quick resume. Like that shit is magic.
That shit clean as fuck. When I first seen that, I was like, I'm back.
Bro, fire.
Yeah, it was fire for sure.
That shit's mad. Like they got so many things with the hardware that works so fucking well. But you know, they don't have a DualSense. You know, that's what you can't blow into your controller. Now don't get me wrong, like I like the DualSense. I think Xbox should definitely hop on board with that as long as it lasts more than 2 hours.
Xbox just need to get rechargeable battery in their controller and they'll be fine. They don't need nothing except that.
Hey, while we at it, I'll take the haptic feedback though.
Oh yeah, I would love that, but
them triggers trash. I don't like that shit.
Like
the triggers with that, like you know what they call the triggers on the PS5 controller?
Adaptive.
Adapt. I don't like that, but the haptics is pretty dope though.
Yeah, I turn it off for well, you know what? I don't play usually if I'm playing like a competitive shooter. I play on PC. Like I can see where people would turn that shit off on competitive shooters.
I actually enjoy.
I turn off the rumble.
I
already turn off rumble. I turn off all that.
On competitive control, you have to turn off rumble because it fucks you up. For sure, but for immersion, like if I was to play like Call of Duty has that stuff, like I'd love like feeling how the guns shoot differently on that control. That's just cool to me. I can't lie. It feels like gaming. So I mean, I definitely get it.
Yeah.
And
even on the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Press R2 to push open the door. You can feel the resistance in the controller and stuff like that. Different guns have different feedback, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going for. Do y'all know how to turn off the fucking sound on that goddamn PlayStation? It's just,
I don't know.
Like when it's just on. No, the sound when the system is just on. It has that.
Oh, the ambiance.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like the ambiance?
Hell no, bro.
I like the ambiance. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a fan of the type shit.
No,
I kind of like. Yeah, I'll be honest. I kind of liked it back on the PS4 controller. That little mic, the little speaker. I mean, you know, I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me get.
They got some shit cooking.
Yeah, let me get J-Mac. J-Mac, the gray beard, boy. You ain't doing shit. He said the foundation of gaming. We them boys. We outside. Xbox World Order is fully operational. Fuck what they talking about. I feel you, dog.
That's right,
J-Mac, the homie, man. Appreciate the 5, bro.
Shout out to J-Mac.
Yeah.
Shout out to J-Mac.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, Philly Gang said the Elite controllers are great. They are, bro.
They are, bro.
I fucking love. I got my shit right here. I was playing Helldivers. That's right. With this.
Yeah,
it's great, bro.
$200. Have fun.
The first Elite I had was the Halo Infinite one, right?
Yeah.
Loved it. The RB started to mess up a little bit. So I said, shit. So I go back to my regular controllers. I said, I can't.
This shit is hefty.
I had to buy another Elite, bro. I couldn't go back to my regular control, and the battery life is great on those Elites, man.
The Elite controller is a really good controller, though. I had one at one point, and I ended up selling it because that was worth money, and I needed money at the point. But I say that to say I like the weight of the controller.
The weight of it, 100%. The weight of it,
that shit makes a difference. You feel like you're actually playing with a premium product. As far and the DualSense has like their Edge controller, but that shit look cheap with that tiny plastic.
I have the Edge controller, and that shit.
You have it?
Yes, it does nothing for me, bro. Like nothing. But I almost took it back, but I was like, no, I need a second controller. Plus,
you're cool. Definitely, bro. I've gone through 3 stick drifts on the DualSense. Keep that because you're gonna be better off, bro. I just don't like that gloss on that plastic. I'm like, bro, I'm paying more for shit to look cheaper. Stupid.
The coolest thing about the Edge controller is that if you do get stick drift, you can buy a different set of sticks to put in, and you're good.
That's
right?
what I
like.
need,
So it's stick drift proof pretty much. I don't know how much they charge from the sticks. It's like it's PlayStation, so it's probably like $80. So I don't know. So I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
But man, we rolling up at did I get to everybody? Nope. Let's get your bars off real quick, Nova and Skeleton, about what y'all think the media's reaction could possibly be to the update on Thursday. Yeah, I sound like Captain Spock doing that shit, boy.
Oh, Star Trek now? So, how do you think? No, man, I think if they come out and just say they're not going to sell the whole farm, I think people will calm down. It'll take a little bit of time for people to get over some of the games if they do decide to send them out, but it's not going to be too crazy. Just keep your first party games. Let your people talk shit for a little while because they've been waiting for a little bit because people was catching open chests for like 10, 15 years.
Bro, yes.
You know what I'm saying? So just let them talk their shit for a little bit and people will be happy. Everything will go back to normal. And, bust your business moves as you need to.
Nova, we're going to get that article. We leave with more questions and answers.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is real.
That is facts, bro. I can't wait to see that, bro. I'm gonna fucking tag you in. Oh shit. But yeah, you're right, Nova, about that. Like, I think that, and Dirt brought this up. You just got all these acquisitions. They're bearing fruit. Let that shit ride for a couple years and market correctly. Be aggressive as fuck. Then if that don't work, okay, you tried. But market the fuck out of your hardware, make it different, and market the fuck out of your content.
Yep.
I agree.
You got everything now. You got the games. They coming. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Instead of like, this shit don't make no sense, bro. But I can't wait for Thursday. Scale, drop your bars, man. What do you think the media's reaction gonna be?
Pretty much everything y'all are saying for the most part. It's pretty much going to go the way that they want it to go. And hopefully Xbox just does the right thing. And like Nova was saying, just let them talk shit, man. Just let us talk shit. We just want to talk shit, bruh. I used to, I grew up 360 talking shit, man. You cannot tell me nothing because I had gears. I don't give a fuck. I said, you see what game I have? You like them headshots, huh? You don't got that. I just want to be able to feel good.
You had Mass Effect. You had Jade Empire. Bro, the 360 era was fucking
360 era was
crazy,
insane. We was talking cash. Perfect. Even just launch day, just with the perfect darks and the Need for Speeds and the King Kongs. Like launch day was, I want to feel like that again. It's like, I want to feel good about the brand that I'm repping. You know what I mean? I think that's all the Xbox community wants, is to feel good about what they're repping, not having a whole war out here and then you tell us to wait until Thursday. It's like, bro, we want to feel good about what we're invested in, and we've been invested for Xbox for a long time. Like, you know, so
yeah, Dutogo said Cameo, Call of Duty 2.
Cameo,
that was a fire game. I never did finish that game though.
I don't think I finished it either, but it was a great one of a kind.
Yeah,
first,
it was dope.
Launch game.
That was rare too. That was rare.
Oh, rare was killing 360 shit.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Pinata.
Bro,
I never
got
into that game.
I
never got into Viva Pinata.
Good game.
It was good.
Yeah,
I did get into the Viva Pinata party game they had. I did get into that. I can't think of the name of it.
The game case for Viva Pinata was fire too.
Oh yeah,
game
like
yeah.
Somebody brought up DOA 4.
Bruh,
the 360 era, bruh, smacked.
Oh,
me and Tino on DOA was going in, boy. I was
360 was the first console I ever got at launch, bro.
Yeah.
First console I ever got at launch. Yeah, because I got the PS2 like 6-7 months later, after the Dreamcast died. So I say like a year. 360, day one. I tell people all the time, I was a PS2 guy.
Yeah.
Until I my boy kept on telling me, my coworker, that's still my coworker to this day, yo, Dirk, man, I'm telling you, this is the Xbox. Man, fuck the Xbox, man. I don't care about no Microsoft console. He's trying to tell you it's fire, bro. I was like, man, whatever. I went over his crib, played it. It's kind of fire, dog. About 6 to 7 months later, I got my own.
Yeah,
I started bleeding green, bro. I became a bot.
Yeah, bro. I became a bot.
Yeah, man.
I was just like your friend, man. I was trying to put people on the Xbox, bro.
Yeah.
Like nobody was fucking. Everybody was on PlayStation.
PS2, I'm a PS2
guy. PS2 was hard though.
It was gas.
It was gas.
I couldn't even be mad. I was like, all right, cool. You know
that startup sound, boy. Nothing was beating the
PS2 was fire, bro.
Sound.
But when I got that Xbox, I just shifted my PS2 to only 4 exclusives. All multi-class I was getting on the box. And that 360 first console I ever got at launch, man, that shit blew me away, bro. Yeah. I was telling this story the other day. NBA Live, right? The shit was trash. But the opening scene where D Wade was sweating.
Oh, boy.
Yes. I couldn't believe it, bro. I was like, is he sweating? I couldn't believe it, dog.
He's sweating.
He's sweating, man. What the hell? I couldn't believe it, dog.
Yeah, I missed that, man. I missed those moments. I haven't felt a moment like that since like ray tracing became big.
I don't know if we're gonna get those moments no more, bro.
I don't think so either.
Maybe Hellblade might be like, ooh, that looks incredible, moment. But that moment like that, we'll never get that jump again. Now, I will say, Rise Son of Rome kind of gave me that.
I feel you. I feel you.
Graphically, I was like, yo.
Graphically, I feel you. Yeah, I do feel that. I'm hoping that the next Kojima product.
The only thing everybody was talking about was 900p.
Oh my god. Don't get me started. Don't get me started with that, JayRock, man.
Yeah.
That damn, man. The Xbox One, bro. They had a hell of a launch lineup, but all people was talking about was 1080p versus 900p. Oh my god!
Yeah, it was huge. It's a big.
Then later in the gen where Xbox got the power with the Xbox One X, they ain't had the games. Then PlayStation had the games, and it was like, oh, yeah. I was like, that last generation was crazy, bro.
Man.
Now they got the games, the power, and the service, and they want to give.
And now they want to put them on.
They said we got the Infinity Gauntlet. We about to use this.
Viking, they got the games like a mug now, boy. But now they want to put some of the bitches on PlayStation. What the hell is going on, man?
They don't know how to handle all of it, bro. They're like, we got to give some of this away.
They don't know what to do all the way,
bruh.
Oh hell no, bro! It's funny. Like that used to be a conversation about 1080p with most people.
A real thing, bro.
Yeah, but most people like now set their $2,000-$3,000 PCs on 1080p and upscale. You know what I mean? Like, and it's
man.
Yeah, even on my handheld, bro, I go 900p and I'm fucking.
I feel it on the handhelds for sure.
Yeah,
smaller screen, you can't really tell too much of a difference.
Yeah. So I think that's a wrap, boys. 2 hours in, we Gucci, man. Chat. Oh shit! Somebody was in here. Boom. Greetings and salutations, brother. Just subscribe. Dola Knight.
The homie Dola Knight.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, if y'all can like and subscribe, bro, we'd really appreciate that.
Hey, sorry about your Niners, bruh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
Listen,
I'm not laughing at you.
Dola Knight, you POS.
Listen, I'm a Raiders fan. I'm a Raiders fan, bruh. So I don't really. This was the worst outcome of any Super Bowl, period. Right? So you had division rival Chiefs, and you have the 49ers Raiders beef, like the Bay Area shit, right? In Las Vegas at the Raiders Stadium, worst outcome possible. But all my in-laws are Chiefs fans, so I was secretly rooting for y'all, man. Like, yeah.
I wanted Detroit and Ravens, man.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Gosh, I wanted. And Usher at halftime. Shit. Fire.
That shit.
Fire game.
Yeah, Usher, that halftime show was crazy cool, man.
It was good.
It was good. Yeah, it started off slow. I was like, damn, Riri really killed it, bro. Like, her last one, but it picked up though.
He got too many weapons.
Yeah, they had to wait for Luda to put on them big ass boots. That's what it was.
Outfit was ridiculous.
Let Let me get these last 2 super chats, man. We'll be on our way. J Mac says, I was a PlayStation dude until I saw the Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell blew me away too.
Chaos
saw-
theory.
He said, I
Chaos.
sold my PlayStation to my brother for a copy of Sam Fisher. Been bleeding green ever since.
Nice.
Okay.
Hey, Splinter Cell.
Yeah, bro.
And Splinter Cell was green too, so they was just themed with it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Splinter Cell, but I'm gonna tell you, I didn't play Splinter Cell on the Xbox. I played it on the PS2 because I really wanted to play the game, but I still wasn't sold on the Xbox yet.
wow.
But I eventually got sold on it, and by that time, the Chaos Theory was out. You know,
Yeah.
I think that was the third Splinter Cell game.
Yeah,
Chaos Theory,
I think
was
so.
fire, man.
Yeah, we rated up on that.
Fire. All of them BC too,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they all got a resolution boost.
See?
All of them
See?
BC. Shout out to Xbox
For sure. Best place to play.
consoles anyway. For consoles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for console. Vic, the motherfucking click, part of the Foot Clan. He said, what up, Viking? That guest on the bottom left sound familiar. Tell him to show himself. Turn your mic on, Dirt.
Vic, you piece of trash.
He says, "Smile, Dirt."
No respect, man.
Oh man, but it's been a great show, man. First and foremost, before I get y'all to talk y'all shit, Dirt and JayRock, thank y'all for being on, bro.
No doubt,
I
bro.
hit y'all up
Thank
and
you,
I was
man.
like, y'all want to be on? Because you know what I was hoping for, dog? I was hoping they would drop the fucking shit on Monday.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Talk yesterday, and then I'd have y'all want to discuss. But we all gonna have a lot to talk about on Thursday. Anyway.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
You know, I got my
you
my
got your
one man show on Thursday.
Yeah.
You gonna have a good time with that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's gonna be cool, man. I think JayRock, you said he's gonna come back. I think we're gonna have you and post up on the
Thursday.
show.
Yeah,
on
I might try to
Thursday,
stop by. It depends on what they say.
He said,
If they out there was a
"That ghost
bullshit,
protocol."
if they out there was
Yeah.
a bullshit, I'm a reluctantly do my podcast, and then I ain't doing nobody else shit. But if they say some shit that ain't that bad, I'll probably hop on and say what's
All
up
right,
to you guys.
cool.
Too.
Yeah.
All right, I'll make sure I have a template
send me the
ready
link
for
just
you to
in case.
pop in. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, man.
Mhm.
Nah, that'd be cool, man. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for answering the call. We don't really have too many guests on the show, but you know, it was a big week, and I
Oh,
like to
thanks,
get
man.
a
Hey,
lot
man,
of-
feel special, man. We feel special, don't
That's
you,
what I'm
JayRock?
talking about. Yeah,
Absolutely.
But for sure, man. But Dirt, talk your shit, man. I know a lot of people already know where to find you, but go ahead.
Oh no, listen, brother. Thanks for the invite. Had a good time, man. Appreciate you guys. This is a big week for us bots,
Mhm.
especially guys with console war channels like myself. We will see what which direction my channel is headed. But as long as they don't say the whole slate, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Right. Yeah.
I just say the whole slate. Oh shit. I'm gonna start doing full reviews.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna tune in.
So no, man, but thank you guys. Check out my content. Check out my channel. We do WBG on Mondays and Thursdays. I have my One Man Dark Man podcast. Fridays I'm with the homie Sean 786 on TTS. And Wednesdays I do Addict Show sometimes. It depends on how he's feeling though, if you want to do the show. So yeah, man, check it out, bro.
All right, cool, man. Jay,
Yo.
I know you was talking some months ago about starting a podcast, brother.
Oh yeah.
So let us give us some news, man. Give us some updates.
Yep. Definitely gonna be starting that up next week, hopefully.
Oh shit, next week.
Okay.
Hey.
Let's go.
It's a great time to start a new Xbox podcast. You know what I mean?
Perfect.
Nah, man. It's always gonna be fun, jokes and all that. I'm always gonna have fun with whatever happens. It don't matter, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna make
Yeah.
the best of it.
You can make the best of it, definitely.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It was a pleasure being here, fellas. Enjoyed my time. Be back here on Thursday for the aftermath.
Yes.
We're all black. All white.
Hell yeah, man. And just for everybody in the chat, I got all their in the description below. I got all their links to their Twitter and YouTube. Dirt.
It's gonna be big. Listen, we're gonna have a big show regardless. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna tune in to see tears, or they're gonna tune in to see laughter.
Yeah.
'Cause listen, either
One of
way,
them.
one way, either way.
Hey, you pieces of trash.
Oh yeah.
I'm cussing somebody out.
Talking about my wife's fiance, man. I made a mistake one time on my show, right? I was trying to say my daughter's fiance. I was talking about my daughter's fiance, but I accidentally said my wife's fiance, right?
They'll
let me live it down, bro. They'll let me live it down. They'll let me live it down, man. They was like, hey, Dirk, where's your wife fiance? I met my daughter's fiance. They won't let me live it down, bro.
Oh, bro.
But I love them homies. They funny, man. They always roasting me and shit.
That's cool. Good, you got a dope ass community, man.
Yeah, they crazy.
That shit funny, man. Nova.
Yo.
Where can the people find you, man?
Y'all can find me on X/Twitter, by my handle as you see on the screen, man. And I just wanted to say a shout out to Dirt and JayRock for coming through, man. Y'all killed it tonight.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate the over 140 people that's here still. If you haven't liked or subscribed just yet, go ahead and hit that button for us. You know what I'm saying? Please do that, sir, or ma'am, or whomever. You know what I mean? But Thursday is gonna be kind of crazy day. Definitely make sure if you stop by tonight, stop by on Thursday, man, and show some love. That's all I got for you, man.
Yeah, and I know everybody and their mama is about to do their show on Thursday. Mm-hmm. So as many of y'all can come tune in, bro, we would be very, very appreciative
for sure.
Because people postponing their shit for Thursday, boy. It's like,
it's gonna be great. Everybody gonna be streaming. So my show started at 6. You said yours is still starting at what time? Yours starting at 8?
7 Central. Yeah,
7 Central. Oh, okay.
Yeah, 8 Eastern.
So 8 Eastern. So that's 8 for me. Yeah. So everybody gonna be streaming, bro. Punk ass ponies. Some bots.
Everybody, bro.
Everybody. So but it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it is, bro. It's gonna. You might break.
It's gonna be spaces.
Spaces, right? It's gonna be spaces everywhere. It's gonna be crazy.
Tim Dog's holding a space.
Yep, Tim Dog's holding one. Yeah, that's just gonna be nuts, bro.
It's gonna be crazy. So my show is 3 hours after. I'm thinking this podcast will probably be like 45 minutes to an hour. I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
So my show starts at 3. You said yours starts at 8 Eastern, 7 Central.
Yeah.
Damn. It's gonna be crazy. Everybody gonna be talking.
Is this the craziest it's been? Because I just joined the socials mid last year.
Yeah.
Or whatever. This is probably the craziest.
This is gonna be the craziest. See, because when there's a showcase, everybody usually streams it, but it's more of a happy thing. Yo, this watch this showcase. This is some straight up nervous shit for
for sure.
This is like the future of Xbox. Like what's going to
industry
happen,
defining moment.
Yeah, absolutely, man. This is some interest. Yeah, that's a great point. That's a great way to put it, JayRock.
Yeah, it's literally history.
Yeah, bro.
Whichever way.
Like what's going to happen? Yep.
Yeah, we'll see. I was thinking the president about to give a speech. God damn.
That's how I feel.
Hey, watch the next documentary and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
They're probably gonna ask us, listen, could we put your podcast and your clips and the panic and into it?
Yeah.
Right.
100%.
Asante
better not.
They're gonna have Tim Dog spaces in there. And I tell you, the Xbox community was livid.
Yeah, man.
Oh boy. It's crazy. Yeah, I can't wait. I can, but I can't. Need to know. Scale.
Yes,
Tell the great people where they can find you, bro.
You can find me. I'm joking. Look, you can catch me on YouTube with the same name, BLAQQ SKELLINGTON with 2 Qs. Catch me on there streaming Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 1 p.m. Central. I'm streaming all types of games all the time. You can catch crazy shit happening on there with the people I'm playing with and things I'm doing. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Apex because they got that new season coming out. But so I say shout out to Dirt and JayRock. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all are funny, man. Y'all had me cracking up in here. I'm not even joking. I've been over here sweating, laughing. I'm glad I wore a headband. But yeah, you can catch me on the YouTube and the Twitters and the Instagrams, all same name. Just type it in. And thank you guys. All donations, we appreciate all of that for real. It all goes to the kids. It's all for them. We trying to get some Game Pass in their hands. You know what I'm saying? With the hard consoles. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all.
We're trying to spread this game and shit for
hopefully there's an Xbox to give them.
Well, yeah, hopefully.
There you go.
Otherwise, we're gonna have to move up to PCs because I'll be damned if I'm spreading PlayStations around.
Right.
Not on my name. We're gonna be handing out some switches, something, bro.
Right.
not on my name, bro.
That's never gonna happen. Nah.
But yeah, man, everybody in the chat, bro, thank y'all for being here. Those that donated, those that didn't donate, much love, bro. We appreciate every single fucking penny y'all gave the kids. So dope, man. Y'all catch us on Thursday, same time. We'll have JayRock post up. If it's good news, Dirt might show up. You know what I mean?
They're gonna be waiting to decide.
I don't
like
think it's gonna be
Groundhog Day.
any. Now, I don't think it's gonna be any good news, but if it's not absolutely terrible news, I'll show.
If they're smart, I don't know about the whole marketing shit. If they're smart, they know they have the most eyes they'll ever have.
Yeah.
On this, right? You can make a shit sandwich out of this whole situation, deliver the bad, you know what I mean? And then drop, maybe it wasn't ready at the time of, you wanted to show it at the showcase, but now it's time to show XYZ. You know what I mean? Like haptic feedback controller that they've been working on or was rumored to happen, any sort of little indie game that might come to Game Pass soon, something. They'd be able to sprinkle in some sort of nonsense if they're smart about it. I can't see it being nothing but the rumored stuff with no good news sprinkled in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to run the presses for a long time.
That's true. That's true, man. There probably be they will sprinkle something positive in there. They have to.
Right. They have to. Yeah. Ain't no way around it, bro. Did we get another?
Bro, that
we
shit
got a
is
5.
funny. I've been trying
4. Dirt Shadow is the black.
You piece of shit, right?
Hey, did these motherfuckers be thinking all week what to call you?
Yeah, they be, bro.
They got to.
Hey, yo, Dirt. You know what I just noticed? Look on top of you see where your video picture's at? What?
Yeah.
Black
Now that's all
mannequin.
Black Viking. That's all Black Viking doing right there.
They gave me a gremlin, Jack Skellington. You see what the?
This is a dark ass picture. I do call myself Dark Man, so I can't get too mad. Right?
Can't even tell his.
I just told the AI to do a silhouette of a black bald man with square glasses. That's all I did, bro.
He said, "Hey, I did you like this."
Damn, you're playing with AI, huh?
Yeah. AI got you. AI's racist. But all right, man. Thank you guys for tuning into the Longhouse Podcast. We will see y'all motherfuckers on Thursday. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to Dirt. Whenever JayRock announces this shit, I'll make sure to retweet that. And y'all check him out in a week or two. Whenever he's ready. You know
Don't call me no damn noob, style by you piece of trash.
They going in.
They're killing it. Oh shit.
All right, man. If y'all remember, man, throw up that motherfucking set and we out. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace.